Man, the corner is so dirty back there. Gonna have to get rid of some of that Funko-ness.
Right?
Your Funko is becoming a problem. Love.
My Funko. No, I'm sorry.
Your Funko is becoming a real problem.
Oh, let's turn that down.
Well, at least we know our mic is working.
Yeah.
So now we just
Hi, everyone.
How's it going? Looks like we got a couple people popping in.
Yeah.
I think this thing should show the chat as well. So.
Oh, okay.
That's not really working for you too well.
No. I forgot about.
Right?
Oh, my little tripod's in the car.
It is in the car.
Oh, my.
Your little tripod is right where you left it.
Where it should be. I only need it in the car.
It's true. Well, I mean, you could use the gimbal.
No, it's good. I'm just going to be looking down a lot, guys. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm a hot mess today. Literally have not been doing anything.
Yes, waterfalls are flowing on the Matterhorn today. We saw that.
Go chasing. No, you want to chase waterfalls now. Chase those waterfalls, guys.
Yeah, that looked super awesome. It was super cool to see that. I can't wait to see it in person.
I know.
It's going to be a while still, about a week.
Exactly a week.
We'll be back in Disneyland in a week.
We'll have another Let's Talk Tuesday in the park.
Yeah. That'll be fun. That was cool.
Yeah. Everybody seemed to like it.
Yeah, it was nice to be in the park and just hanging out, you know?
Yeah. Sorry, my drink's like right in the shot.
I mean, it's fine. It is. It's just your drink, you know? Yeah, so we'll be back at Disneyland on Tuesday.
We will.
But tonight, we wanted to jump in and talk about a couple things. We figured since we'll be in the parks on Tuesday, today would be a good time to talk about Avengers Campus.
Catch up.
Right? And then also talk about Knott's.
Yes.
Right?
Knott's was so much fun. I feel like I should have the Knott's jersey on right now.
Right? You need to change.
I don't know where it is, though.
I don't know where it is either. It's around here.
Too many.
You have too many Spirit jerseys.
No, I don't.
You have way too many Spirit jerseys. I think you do.
I don't think so.
I think you do.
Yeah. LTT, Let's Talk Tuesday. Love it.
I like it.
Right?
Yeah, Let's Talk Tuesdays. Yeah, so let's just jump in and we'll start talking about Knott's.
Yes, Knott's.
So we were there last Friday.
We were for the kickoff of their 100th anniversary summer nights. Mm-hmm. And it's so much fun. Like, I know they've done this in the past. We just haven't experienced it. So I got to make s'mores, which was like the best thing ever. And they had fireworks, live entertainment. It was amazing. It
was really cool. I think seeing fireworks was awesome. Like, just because it's been so long since we've seen any, like, kind of fireworks.
Right.
The last time we really kind of saw any fireworks was when we were at Disney World.
And it was just the quick little off the castle.
Yeah, every time
which
it
is
changed.
what we were expecting.
Right.
We weren't expecting constant for 2 minutes.
Right. It was pretty cool. Plus, if you guys watched our video, as it's raising up,
the
sky cabin.
Up,
it's like off the cabin. So it's pretty cool. I'd like to be in it while it's happening. It's probably like doom.
I wonder, can you?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Closed.
Right?
Because when I walked around to go meet up with you and Noah, it was still closed. Like, some people were waiting there and they were like, "Oh, I'm sorry, it's closed for the night."
Yeah.
So I don't know if it normally opens or it has to like go through like inspection and stuff after.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. So, and let's be real, if you guys want them to inspect that sky cabin, because it's gotten stuck before. Not in a long time though. So I'm sure they took the year to maintenance it.
Right.
I hope. What's up, Memories Amusement? I was like, "What's up?" But it's because I was like right there.
So we have the monitor over there.
Yeah, I have my monitor up.
My camera's here.
I should probably next time put it on the TV.
I know. I was thinking you were going to do that.
I don't have an HDMI cable long enough.
What if I launch it to the TV? I'd rather not. Let's not think about that right now.
Yeah, that would probably work. Let's try that. We're going to try that while I got to turn the TV on first.
Okay.
So we'll try that. If not, it doesn't matter. It won't affect the stream at all. But yeah, that was super cool. They have brand new food you guys can try. We tried a few items if you guys watched the video. But what was really cool
I'm going to play it on everybody's TV in the house.
Now that's the way to do it. There we go.
Yay!
Oh, but we don't have the chat.
Oh.
So, but we can see us now, but now we can't see the chat. So it's probably not very good. So yeah, they have tons of new foods, you guys. They have a tasting card.
They do.
It comes with
it's $45.
$45.
You do get your pass discount on it.
Yeah,
And
six tastings.
6 tastings.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna turn that off.
Yeah.
We tried through 2 items officially off the tasting card.
We tried the
3 items because we had the shrimp.
Oh yes, the loaded potatoes, the jerk shrimp,
and the chili cheese dog. They were all really good. They were all pretty good.
Guys, sorry.
I enjoyed I think the potatoes were the best. I think the potatoes were the best.
Yes, the potatoes. They're so huge too. Like, I don't know if you guys saw the boat, but it was literally like this big. Like,
yeah.
4 of us went and got the potatoes, and we all shouldn't have.
We should have just shared them.
And we all should have just shared the one.
Yeah, they were. Knott's portions are huge, you guys, compared to like what we're more used to with like the Disney food festivals. Knott's portions are like next level. Like you could probably stay all day during the normal food festivals, and like only use like half your tastings. You know what I mean?
How much was the pass discount on the card?
It depends on your pass, so it's either like 10% or max 15%.
I think ours came out to be like $42.
I think so, and that's using her platinum discount. Yeah. So Crystal's a platinum holder. I have a gold.
Hi, Ange.
What up, Ange? Welcome.
How are you? I miss you.
I know we have not seen Ange forever.
Ange, we need to plan something.
I think she said they're going to be there on the 4th.
Yeah, but that's
Avengers
still so far away.
I mean, it's like just over a week.
And I haven't been to downtown Disney in how long?
That's true.
I could use downtown Disney
since Saturday, actually, but we didn't really stay. We just ate and left.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you guys are SoCal locals, if you're coming into SoCal soon after the restrictions are lifted, highly recommend Knott Summer Nights. Like, so all the summer stuff doesn't go on every night.
No.
The photo ops and those are up all day. Every day. But the lighting of the K, which is when they set the fireworks off,
is only Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah,
at 8:45.
8:45. But you might want to verify that time. Bless you, the day you're there, just in case it changes. But it was 8:45 this last weekend. And then the food festival is kind of weird. I think it's normal for summer nights. Yeah. But to us, it was different since it was our first one.
Right.
You couldn't even buy
the card,
the food card.
You have it over there.
You couldn't even buy it until
we keep looking at it.
5:00.
Yes. So this right here is the food card. We have a fire going on over here, so my allergies are all out of whack. And I have to sneeze again. So this right here is a tasting card. It has the locations on it, but it doesn't show where they are.
Bless you.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, guys.
And the fire is going on like away from us. It's not near us.
No, it's not near us.
But it's enough to like pick up our allergies.
It like our house smelled like smoke all night. But it doesn't show where they're at, so you have to pay attention. Oh, it does show where they're at.
There's totally a map on the back.
There's a map on the back. So I'm so dumb.
You're not dumb. You just didn't see it.
I didn't see it while I'm showing them.
Yes.
So here's the tasting card that doesn't have a map on the back. So they're all really like, it's just one small area. The boardwalk basically and Ghost Town. Not even, No.
Yeah, it's pretty much just the Ghost Town and like kind of by like Berry Tales.
Yeah, it's literally just that little strip. And the foods that they have, we tried. I know Danny liked the acai bowl. Everybody's liked every acai bowl they've had on.
Yeah, I had the acai bowl before. It was really good. Yeah. Not this one, but.
They have a passion for macaron.
Ange got her Knott's pass.
I know, I saw that.
So we'll have to plan a day to go. Food card for kids. I didn't ask, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
They didn't ask if we needed a food card for kids, and I didn't see one advertised. That doesn't mean they don't have one, because Knott's has traditionally been pretty good about doing the food card for kids. But I will say, honestly, depending on the size of your family, like Crystal said, the items here are pretty shareable.
They are. Like, I'm pretty sure we'll both get more than enough food off of this one.
Yeah.
Like, we've already only used 2. No, we only used one because
the other one didn't scan.
The other one didn't scan, so they gave us free food.
Yeah, so I'm not sure about the food card for kids though.
Yeah,
if anybody does know, we'll ask and then we'll put it up in the story so you'll see it.
What else?
What else do we want to say about Knott's? The
s'mores package is not included on the tasting card.
Right.
It was $7.99 by itself.
I believe so, yeah.
And with your discount, it came out to be
$7.50 or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
You're not
like just over $7.
Discount, but
yeah. I actually think it was $6 something.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't remember. We need to start saving these receipts, but. They have the little barrels for the bonfires, like right in front of the main stage.
Yeah, little gas fire pits.
Yeah, and they had them on like while the performers are singing, so you can roast your marshmallows while you're enjoying live entertainment.
Yeah, you don't have to wait for it to be done or anything. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah,
I think a lot of people in the area by the stage didn't know what was going on. They were just like, "Oh, there's bonfire pits."
Yeah.
Because there wasn't like big advertising, like "Oh, s'mores kits."
No, not at all.
And then a lot of people that were there all day. Like nobody knew when the tasting cards were going on sale and stuff because it was the first day. So a lot of team members didn't really know all the details yet. And so I think a lot of people didn't even realize they had gone on sale.
Right.
So, because we did have a lot of people asking, like, where did we get that? Did it come with your ticket?
Right.
Like people just right around us. So that was really pretty cool.
Characters that we saw. Oh, wait, see. Do you think the food card is... Yes, the food card is worth it. Like I said, the portions are huge, definitely shareable, delicious. But I mean, if you have the meal plan, they have some stuff that works with it.
Yeah.
So like they have, what's that burger? The donut chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
That's not on the card.
It's not on the card.
But it is on the meal plan.
It's basically they have. This is just what's on the tasting card, but they do have other foods that are limited time event for this celebration.
For the summer nights.
And so that chicken donut sandwich thing we had was one of those. But like Crystal said, that's also on the meal plan. I think it's worth it if you want to try items off this. If you look at it and say there's 6 items here I want for sure, I would say yes, get the tasting card because you will save money because the items are about $7. They're usually $6.50 to $7.50. By themselves. Some of them, like maybe the macaron or something like the small ice cream cones, they might be a little cheaper. But generally speaking, they're usually about $6 to $7.50. And so, 6 items times that, you are saving a little money plus your discount, but it all depends, right? Yeah. But if you look at this list and you're like, there's only like 3 things I want to try, you probably are better just paying out of pocket.
But then you have the drinks too.
That's true. You do have the drinks
like, too. I want to try this watermelon kiwi lemonade.
Right. Justin asked, do you guys know how to get a discount on a day admission ticket if you have a Knott's Gold Pass? I'm buying for a friend. I actually don't.
I don't
see the option in there. I'm sure we do get one, though. I'm pretty sure. You probably just want to try to call Knott's ticketing, like on their website. I don't know if they have a chat feature.
I don't.
Disney and Universal both do, but I don't think Knott's does. So you're gonna have to call or wait for them. If I will say, anytime I've needed something from Knott's, I've gotten an email response in about 2 to 3 days.
True.
And they've been very good helping me through email every single time.
And also, if you're there before you plan on buying the extra tickets, they do have the information center. Do not wait in the line like inside the park. Go to the one over by Ghost Rider or exit the park and go to the information right there on the side. Like. Everybody waits in that line inside by the restroom, like across from the photo booth, like, and it gets long. Like, we've seen it to get to the stroller parking, and like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah. Onika said, I didn't fully hear what you said about the characters.
Oh, I know. I was going to come back to that right now. So the characters, I know they have all the Peanuts characters. They do meet on top of the theater, which has been changed from the Charles Schultz Theater to the Walter Knotts Theater. They meet up there. I did see somebody go up there and take a picture with them.
It might be.
So I don't know if that was like a media thing or not.
It could be like during Easter and stuff. You might be able to walk up there.
Yeah.
And take pictures, but
but no, like they were like the person taking the picture of them was down below and they were up on top with all the characters, like all at once. So I don't know.
That was probably a media thing. I would almost guarantee.
And then they also meet around the fountain, I believe. I did see a few pictures there. I know that the Berry Tales characters, they meet in front, like there's the main stage, and then right next to the main stage, there's a candy shop. So like right in between there's like a wall painting of like a trolley station.
Right.
They meet right there. What is the Knott's old man character?
I don't know.
Whittle.
Oh, Whittle.
Whittle. You meet Whittle, I believe in, I think is he in Camp Snoopy?
I have no idea. You guys went,
I
left. Noah and them went to go see him, I think.
I know you can meet characters everywhere. Like they're not given times when they come out.
You just gotta kind of hang out in that area.
Yeah.
Berry Tales, I think, also does like they come out and they hang out in front of the Berry Tales stuff below too,
by
like where the arcade used to be.
Yeah,
the entrances,
the little car.
Yeah, where like the car is below the ride of Berry Tales.
Yeah.
So like you can run into them down there. Of course, like all the Peanuts characters, Snoopy is in Camp Snoopy up on the stage.
Yes.
They have the live stage shows going on. So they have like the main stage. The stage in front of the saloon had like a magic act on it.
There was a magic act. There was a like comedian.
Yeah, there was like a comedian.
I know they have like the townspeople that meet on top of the balconies too.
Yep, they're all
like,
out.
They're everywhere, and they are so great to interact with.
The bank robbers or the train bandits.
Yes, the train bandits.
Even though the train's not open right now, they're still hanging out like in that same area. So that we thought that was pretty cool.
If you see Thorn, he's pretty funny.
Yeah. So, and the bummer was we got there kind of late, so we didn't really see too much of the characters. So we are looking forward to going back and spending like a whole day there. You know, look at the items first before buying the card. Yeah, that's what we would do. I mean, we bought the card because we're like, oh, well, I'm sure we're going to use it. But if you're on the fence about it, that's definitely the way to do it. Their dessert items looked bomb. So I will say we did get
the fun bun.
The fun bun.
The fun bun's amazing.
It's not on this list, but it is an item that you can get there. It's just not part of the tasting card. So, but they do have your normal kind of drinks. It looked like they had a lot of ice cream choices this time, which I guess makes sense because it's summer. So we're looking forward to trying some of those, even though some of the flavors seemed like they were hit or miss to people. What was your favorite food item from the celebration? So far that we've had, Dre, I would say
the chicken sandwich and 2 donuts. I don't know if I'd be able to eat it all by myself.
Yeah.
Like we split it with...
It's literally like a fried chicken patty, cheese and bacon, and then 2 glazed donuts.
Like Krispy Kreme donuts.
And it was piping hot. We split it into like 4 pieces and shared it.
No.
Yes.
We gave one away.
Okay, but we shared the one we cut up into 4 pieces.
It was Noah, Danny,
and me and you.
Me. Oh, that other guy didn't have any?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. It was just us 4.
Oh, okay, just kidding.
We cut it into 4s. And then we had a second one that we gave away to somebody that was sitting at our table. So, because Wilfred brought us 2 of them. So.
We didn't need that much.
No, it's super rich.
It's so crazy how all the flavors complement each other.
Yeah.
Like, it was amazing.
I mean, it's very fair food.
Oh, very.
Like, it felt very fair food.
Yeah.
You know?
Definitely. And the fun bun. The fun bun was amazing.
Yes.
Yes, what?
No, Val said Whittles, that was it. I called him Withers. Withers is the candy.
I love that candy.
Crystal is one of Crystal's favorite candies.
Isn't it Weathers, though?
I have no idea. Can you use your meal plan on any items that's on the card or that's separate? So it does seem separate. So, like I said, they have some foods that are there for the summer nights that are for your meal plan, but they're not on the tasting card. So they are 2 separate things. They had like specialty items. So it's pretty cool.
Yes. Can't wait to try that chicken sandwich. It is really, really good.
It was so delicious. Withers is also the highest point on a horse. I did not know that.
Really?
That is learn something new every day.
Wait, the highest point on the horse? So like his head?
It's not the head's not the highest point if his head's down.
So then his back, his
I have no idea. I don't know. Oh, his neck. What time can people use the card? It started
5.
at 5. Yeah.
It says on the card right here, May 21st through September 6th. Most locations and items are available from 5 p.m. until park closing.
Yep. So we got ours like right at 5.
We did.
So because like seriously, nobody knew what was going on. We bought ours right next to the popcorn stand in front of the Calico mine train or Calico train ride.
The Calico mine train.
Calico mine train. I'm really terrible at the ride names there. But yeah, right in front of Calico mine. I'm pretty sure they sell them lots of other places. I don't know if it's quite every booth, but they did have some spots set up to buy it.
Neck, like the shoulders.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. Crystal, have you made the decision of cutting your hair or leaving it? I still don't know. Like,
yeah.
I put in a ponytail. I'm like, oh, hey, I could put in a high ponytail. And then I'm like, I wear it down and I'm like, it drives me nuts. Like, I just want to cut it to like my shoulders. I want bangs too. I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't like that. But I like you to do.
Has anybody seen New Girl? Like Jessica Day? I've been dying for Jessica Day bangs since I first started watching New Girl forever ago. She's my favorite.
You watch it just for the bangs.
I do.
That's crazy. How is the card tasting different from Knott's other tasting events? It's pretty much the exact same.
Yeah.
It works pretty much the exact same. They just scan it.
And a later time.
And the only difference is like you can only use it from 5 p.m. to closing. Yeah. And that's pretty much the only difference, you know? Yeah. That's really it. I don't think there is any other difference.
I like that everything's not like boysenberry everything.
Yeah, I will say.
I feel like they took a lot of things from like past ones that have done well. Like they've had the jumbo chili dog before. They've always had a corn on the cob. The Asahi bowl. Yeah.
Some of these are definitely like fan favorites.
The butter and onion burger was on one of the tastings.
I heard that was really good, but I heard it's like literally, I think Noah was saying it's like a whole stick of butter.
Which is right up my alley. Peach and prickly pear agua fresca.
I wanted to try that.
I know.
Next time I'll definitely try that.
Well, this one spot is all drinks. Mango lime agua fresca, boysenberry smoothie, boysenberry sangria, assorted beer and wine. So yeah, the boysenberry smoothie and the boysenberry sangria are pretty like, they're at like every tasting event. So. Oh, that's like right across from, what was it, Roy Bean. Oh, okay. That's where all the drinks are. That makes sense. That's where they usually are. That's cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're looking forward to going back. I don't know when we're going to go back, though, yet. How's the barbecue area? We have not checked that part yet. We didn't make it back there. We didn't. We just enjoyed all the entertainment. And then it was me and Noah. So we had to run over to see the mariachis. So right after the fireworks were done, that's where Noah and I went until the park closed. So that's where our day ended. Yeah. And I'm just assuming by the barbecue area, you mean like Fireman's Barbecue? The Fireman's Brigade area, right? Mm-hmm. Not Boardwalk Barbecue. Oh, yeah. I'm guessing. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming too. But Boardwalk Barbecue area, it seemed normal. I want to try this. Where'd it go? Pineapple shaved ice cream. Oh, I heard. Or pineapple shaved ice with vanilla ice cream. Mark, somebody, I want to say it was Mark. Mm-hmm. Somebody said, or it was like, or one of our Knott's friends, like our Knott's Adventures or someone, they had posted 5 out of 5 for photograph ability and 2 out of 5 for flavor. Huh. So I still want to try it. Yeah. Because it looked amazing. Yeah, so Darling, hello. And Knott's is already selling annual passes. So the answer is yes to both those. So you can buy your annual pass now, but you still have to make a reservation. So Knott's is still only doing reservations right now. But you can buy a brand new pass. The only park in SoCal, well, I guess I can't speak for Six Flags. I have no idea how Six Flags works. But Universal is no reservation. You just go. And then Knott's and Disney, obviously reservation. Mm-hmm. So, but they have I heard somebody on one of the Facebook groups today was complaining that there was like no days left. I think that's not accurate at all. Yeah. I could say there's probably no days left this weekend,
because it is going to be Memorial Day weekend. So
I was gonna say there's dates for this week because me and Noah are trying to find out when we're going.
Yeah,
and I've been looking at the calendar every day.
Yeah, I'm sure there are still plenty of days, and it's just like Disneyland for those of you that have been trying to schedule Disney days. Like days open and close real quick all the time.
Right.
So you just got to check often if there's a day that you really want. And I have heard some people have luck calling and getting Knotts to add that day for them. But that's going to be hit or miss. And if you have like a family of 8 you're trying to add to that day, it's probably not going to happen.
You're right.
But you probably won't have a hard time adding one person to your reservation if that happens. Is there a lot of tables to eat at? There is a pretty good amount of tables to eat at. If you went during the normal food festivals, which I'm guessing you did, because I see lots of questions about the food festivals, I would say it's definitely not as many tables as that.
So anything that was near a queue where a line would be,
yes,
those have been removed. So all those are in front of Silver Bullet.
Right.
A lot of those are gone. The ones that were over by what's the ride that I died on?
Hang Time.
Those are gone.
Because they had a ton of tables in that area, which I really enjoyed. A lot of the tables, not all, but a lot of the tables in Camp Snoopy are gone too.
Yes.
Because that area is already so narrow. You had those tables. But
they moved them back into the Grizzly Lodge.
That's true.
So all those tables have been put back in there. So you can go and dine in there. We actually ate with Noah there like a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
I will say that every time we sat down to eat, we didn't have a hard time finding a spot to sit at all. Whether it was a picnic bench or like the steel tables that you can't pull a chair out or anything, we did not have a single problem finding a table pretty quickly.
Yeah. We did pretty good.
Yeah. I don't remember having a problem at all. So that should be pretty chill. And again, most of those summer nights food booths are kind of located really close to the stage.
Yeah.
The main stage where they have all the live music. And so what's cool is that they did add most of the tables, the picnic benches that are there are still there, minus some where they've put the fire pits.
I would say it's like, because they ended up angling them.
Yeah.
So they could still fit the same amount in. Yeah. I want to say it's like 2 or 3 tables less.
Yeah.
But I mean, with all the live entertainment going on, like people are constantly coming and going.
Yeah.
So I look like I'm rapping. So she said the Fireman's Brigade.
Oh yeah.
We haven't tried anything over there yet. I'll try to check it out if Noah and I go this week.
Did you say you guys are going on 6/6?
That's Sunday.
Is that a Sunday?
The 4th is a Friday.
Oh yeah. Maybe we'll see if it's still open. We'll try to add it. That might be enough recovery from Avengers campus.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Hi, Tommy. Welcome. Glad to have you here.
Yeah, welcome. What was your favorite performer?
I just miss live entertainment, that I enjoyed it all.
Yeah. You're probably the mariachis.
Yeah, definitely the mariachis, because I'm a big mariachi divas fan, and a lot of those girls were from that band. Hold on, somebody's at the door.
We have somebody at the door.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
And then I would say for me, we watched, what was it called? What was the band called? Do you remember the band that we watched first? The girls?
I don't.
They were on the live stage. They did all great summer cover songs.
You got something?
Yeah, it's just Amazon. And so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I like all the songs they covered. They covered girl bands, they sang Kesha.
Yeah, they kind of had a really wide range, to be honest.
It was pretty good. I would probably say I liked it a lot. There was one girl that couldn't keep up. So there's always one, right?
Okay, so what was and then they had Kirk. Is it Kirk?
Yeah, Crazy Kirk.
Yeah, Crazy Kirk.
And the Hillbillies.
He's playing over where the stunt show usually is in the wagons. We didn't check it out. But next time we probably
I want to go just to sit in the wagon.
I enjoy him anyway. So Onika went to Soak City and it was fun. We've been thinking about it. We got to pick a weekend and we're going to go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we really want to go. I think it would be fun.
It would.
I just want to chill in the lazy river and just hang out for half a day or something.
Do they have Do they have a slide where you stand up and it just like shoots you out of the floor?
I think they probably do have one like that. They have a ton of slides. They have a ton of slides.
I want to do that, but I'm so scared.
Yeah.
Like just have the floor fly out from underneath you.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Liz, hi Liz. Good to see you as always. Memories Amusement. That was technically my first concert in over a year.
Right.
I would say that was pretty much ours too. The only time we've seen live music since that was when we were at Disney World.
And it was just a piano.
No,
the girl with the piano.
Oh yeah, you're right. But no, technically we didn't watch it very long, but they had at Raglan Rock, the Irish pub.
Oh
they
yeah.
had the outdoor band just like rocking it.
That's true.
But we didn't like hang out and watch it.
No.
But we definitely
heard it.
Yeah, and we wanted to watch it. We should have had reservations there. That would have been awesome.
The s'mores is not a part of the tasting card. It's like $7.99. You do get your discount. I don't remember what our discount was. It was like just over $6, I want to say. But I think you could only buy it at the one booth right where the Calico Mine is.
Yeah, right next to the popcorn stand.
Yes, right next to the popcorn stand. They do give you your own skewer. So
yeah. If you want a skewer like this long.
I think it was longer than that.
It was huge. But it came with 2 marshmallows.
2 marshmallows.
2 chocolate.
2 chocolate bars and 2 packs of
graham crackers.
Graham crackers.
So it's enough to make 2 s'mores. Mm-hmm. You can make 1 and then s'more.
But I'm bumped.
So yeah, it was pretty cool.
You're not even a dad and you have dad jokes.
You know, I figured if I didn't say it, you would. I was telling Crystal, like, next time we should bring a bag of marshmallows.
I know.
Like,
and strawberries.
We'll buy their s'mores so we can get the skewer because they're probably not going to let us in with a skewer, like, in our backpack. I'll just be like, that's your guys' skewer. It was from last time.
Right.
We don't have our skewer, though, because Danny burned it.
He did.
Yeah. He just sat there and burned it.
A little pyro.
A little pyro Danny. But yeah, so I think we'll do that, but I want to take like a little bag of marshmallow. Because honestly, I'm not a big s'mores person.
No.
And if you really like s'mores, you should bring your own graham crackers.
Right.
Because their graham crackers, I don't want to say they were like...
They weren't name brand.
They were like the value aid
graham
crackers. And so like, you could tell they weren't stale or anything, but they just didn't have that like...
They didn't have that like cinnamon-ish.
Cinnamon, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, so you could totally bring like a little pack of graham crackers and like really up it. But I just like roasted marshmallows. So
yeah, same.
I would totally just like roast marshmallows. So I think we're gonna do that next time we go. Have you guys ever stayed at Knott's Hotel? Woo! Yes
and no.
Yes, technically we stayed one night at the Knott's Hotel.
And we left.
And we
3
left
in the morning.
The next day.
3 in the morning.
So I guess we'll talk about it real quick. We had a whole video and we didn't really want to bash Knott's because I think it was kind of understandable.
It was literally the first day that it opened.
So when they opened the Knott's Hotel before everything closed again, we went the very first day they reopened the hotel. And we got to our room and we took all we didn't take all our stuff out. We took some of our stuff out.
We got comfortable.
And then we went to dinner.
We went to dinner at the Knott's Kitchen.
Yep, we came back, hung out, went to bed.
Yes.
I woke up for some reason, and I don't remember if I turned my flashlight on or something, but there is a giant, like, I'm going to use the word cockroach, even though they would like us to use the word water bug.
They were very adamant that it was a water bug.
There was a very large cockroach water bug on the wall. Yes, it was pretty terrible. So
they moved us a room.
They moved us to a room which had not, because this was like full social distancing. They weren't using the floor they moved us to. So we had to wait for the room to get cool. They had to bring us a new fridge because we paid extra for a fridge.
Yeah.
We stayed in that room that night. Everything was good. We went to our tasting event the next day, had a great time, came back to the room, and honestly, Chris and I did like a super thorough check for water bugs.
We like shook everything
and nothing.
Moved everything.
And I woke up at like 2:30 in the morning to go to the bathroom, and I turned the light on and it was just stuck on its back on the floor. And I was like, we're out, dude. So
yeah.
Talking to management, they were telling us that because the hotel had been closed for almost a year,
they were in the pipes. And a normal hotel day, the pipes are running every day. But I don't get it because the pipes all have like hotels all have that strainer that's like stuck on top of
those things can crawl through anything. Dude.
But I mean, it has those little tiny holes. Like
But I mean, if they're water bugs, like they can breathe. Like, so it was gross.
Swimming through the toilet.
Knott's made it right. They refunded us, and we will stay there again.
We want to.
We're probably will for sure stay at some point during Haunt. Because if we're gonna be at the park until like 2 or 3 in the morning, we're definitely gonna stay at the hotel. So if we go for Scary Farm, we will definitely be staying there. Other than that, though, I know our experience. Don't let it deter you.
No,
the hotel's
we've
been
heard
up,
nothing but great experiences.
It's been super cleaned. I really do think it was just that the pipes were not running.
Yeah,
and like stuff comes up the pipes. I mean, look in your own bathroom. You might get spiders in the shower. It happens. But yeah, it was enough for us to just leave that night, unfortunately. But yeah,
like Nick woke me up and was like, "Crystal,
we're going
home. Pack up."
Yeah, it was like 3 in the morning.
Like, wait, what? But it was honestly like the best part was with the first one that we found when maintenance came up and he was
pretty sure. I think he thought
he thought it was dead. Yeah,
and he just had to come clean it up.
And he walks in and he sees it on the way. He's like, "Oh, it's alive still."
And I will say, I'm not scared of like cockroaches. I will kill one, a water bug. I don't care. But it actually had just climbed up too high for us to get to it on the wall, and Crystal didn't want me throwing my shoes at it. So
yeah. And I love s'mores with Reese's peanut butter cups. Those are my favorite. Oreos, Snickers, like, girl, we need to plan a s'mores date now.
Right?
Somebody roast the marshmallows for me because I'm ready.
So yeah, those do come out. We did not get the Haunt season pass. I don't think I'd have to look at what it costs for the pass.
Yeah.
Opposed to what it costs. I wouldn't mind going to Haunt a couple times.
Right. And
the upside is even if Crystal didn't get the pass and I did, I'd be down to go just to film like scarers and stuff a couple times. But bringing Crystal will be the better entertainment.
I'm like, while you're gone at a Haunt, I'm going to be sitting here in the room scared shitless because there's going to be something in the room with me because you're not here.
Yeah, Crystal, it should be interesting, you guys. Yeah.
June 6th, we're making s'mores.
When we go back, we'll definitely do a hotel tour.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
100%.
I had planned on doing like I was honestly really hoping that with the hotels having been closed for so long that I will say this, Knott's Hotel is not state of the art. It's not like the newest facility, but when we went, and I don't know what prices look like now, we got a room with a view of Soak City. It was a nice view. I enjoyed the view. It was like $110 a night or something, which I feel is like really good.
Yeah.
Obviously, the room was not up to par with like Disney and stuff.
Right.
But man, I'll tell you guys, I was super bummed when Disney reopened their hotels and like the cheapest nights coming up for the Disneyland Hotel are over $500 a night.
That's ridiculous.
Like Disney World is so much more affordable in their hotels.
Yeah.
Like Disneyland Hotel would be a moderate hotel at Disney World. It wouldn't even be one of the best hotels. Right. And those you can get anywhere between like $200 to $350 a night, So, because I really wanted to stay at the Disneyland Hotel. The Grand, I get it. But the Grand's like $700 a night right now.
Yeah.
Like, Mondo went live earlier when you were still sleeping, and he was walking through like the path, like if you're exiting, if you exit downtown Disney and you like walk through the little jungle, and he was like, "You guys, is that a toilet right there?" And he like looks over, and it's like a. I was like, "Oh, I wanted to stay there, but the rooms are $500." So everybody in the chat's now talking about $500 rooms, and like he like zooms in, and like you can see through one of the windows that there's a toilet there, like. It was really weird. He doesn't save his. It was on Instagram.
Yeah.
He doesn't save his lives, but like it was a toilet, and I was like, "Oh, that's a $500 poop." Like, so, but it was pretty funny. So
that is funny. $95 for a Haunt pass is not bad.
No, and you know what? One night at Haunt is probably $65. Yeah, or $70.
That's what I'm saying.
So we may end up getting the Haunt pass. I feel like if you went twice, you'd get your money.
That is too expensive. We do not need it.
You don't.
That is too expensive.
Yeah, that's really not bad at all. The s'mores get together. We'll have to plan it on Instagram and like post when it is, and then everybody can get in on the s'mores get together, because that would be pretty funny.
That would be hilarious.
That would be a lot of fun. It'd be really cool.
I mean, if the crafty pie thieves can plan a get together, why can't we?
That's true. I'm paying. Oh, so you're paying. Oh, so you're doing it in payment increments. That's cool. Knott's is super affordable.
Dude, it really is.
I think we had told you guys before, we had just added the meal plans, and those are super affordable. How awesome Knott's was about extending and being like adamant about how much time you extended. Like you get the whole year. Whereas like Universal, we're like, when does our pass expire now? We had to call today. The lady couldn't even tell us really. She gave us a website, so she was helpful though, and we were able to figure that out. But yeah, Knott's MVP for sure. Right. For sure. If you guys can only go to one park this summer, honestly,
make it Knott's.
I would say make it Knott's, unless all you care about is like Disney rides.
Right.
Because like Knott's, you're gonna get some awesome thrill rides.
Fun.
You're gonna get the family fun. You're gonna get the live entertainment and music. Like you're not
gonna
get
on the weekend. You're gonna get fireworks.
You can get fireworks, open flame marshmallow roasting. Mm-hmm. Like I don't know. We had a really good time. Like it felt, we were all talking about it, but Chris and I were talking about it, and it was like, honestly, it feels like, I think Danny said it. I was like, Danny, are you having fun tonight? And he's like, oh, it feels like 2019. And it's just like that's a thing. Like
it did.
It felt like 2019. I mean, we still had all our masks on and stuff, but it just felt awesome. It felt good, you know? Yeah. So I think Knott's for the win.
Yes.
So I think if you guys are cool, we're done with Knott's. We can transition. You guys want to talk about
Avengers Campus? I'm excited. I'm going dressed as Peggy.
I'll be honest. I was excited when they announced it, and then when like the parks closed and it was like in limbo when it was going to open, like I kind of lost the hype for it, kind of like the Black Widow movie. Like, and now that it's getting close, I'm like, oh, now I'm hyped again.
Yeah.
You know? So it's like in the chat, let us know who's your favorite Marvel character.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be like a superhero. It can be
Peggy Carter right here.
It could be Peggy. It could be
Loki.
Yeah, let me know. Let us know who your favorite character is in the chat. We'd love to see. For me, it's Iron Man, so I'm a little bummed. He probably won't be.
Nick is a very Iron Man-ish.
He won't be making an appearance at Avengers Campus. I don't think so. You know what? We're definitely. You know what? Let's just jump right into that, Liz, because that was on the topics. Liz said that she's annoyed about the boarding groups. Gives me anxiety if I don't get one. So let me tell you guys a story. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, we went on opening day for Rise of the Resistance. Mm-hmm. And we got to the Esplanade at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
It was like 3:30, 4 a.m.
Yeah.
We got in line. We were like very up front in line. And the way they made it sound like it was going to work is that as they let us in when the park opened, you would be able to queue for the boarding pass. System. You would be able to get a boarding pass, meaning you had to have your tickets scanned and be in, and getting there early would actually matter.
Yeah.
And it didn't.
No.
Because of how big the crowds were, they let
everybody was
in
by 7 at rope drop. You weren't able to go anywhere, but you're able to go to rope drop.
Yep.
And as soon as park opening hit at 8?
I think park opening was 7, but it was 7 or 8.
As soon as park opening hit, like there were people that were just walking into the gate getting boarding passes. There were people that like have been there since 3 a.m. not getting boarding passes. And Nick was sitting there trying to get it because I was filming on Instagram.
Crystal was live.
And Nick was trying to get it. And he's like, I can't get it. So I closed our freaking Instagram, opened up, got it, and we got group 104.
And so if you read on the little, we were excited. We got a group. Oh, yeah.
We got a group.
And then,
we were getting on.
And then like 2 minutes later, I start reading like the fine print. And it's like.
Boarding groups 79 and over.
Yeah, 79 are not guaranteed, may not ride. And you're just like, because first of all, no group's guaranteed to ride. Because anything could happen to the ride. Just like any day, though. So then we were like deflated. It's like we got here at 4 a.m. and have been standing in line.
And then like just seeing the disappointment of people that didn't get boarding groups, like just turning them off.
The amount of people that just left.
Yeah.
Because it's not like the land opened for the first day. So I will say, at least with the land opening for the first day, I will be super pissed, but if we don't get a boarding pass, at least there will be other stuff to do, like a reason to stay.
Right.
But like for opening a Rise, if you didn't get a boarding pass, you may as well go home.
Yeah.
Unless you want to enjoy an empty park, other places, because everybody's going to be up there. And so that's like the fear. So the upside, I will say the upside is, at least for the next couple weeks until whatever happens after the 15th and social distancing, whether Disney's numbers go up or anything like that with capacity, it is good to remember that they're still at 35% capacity, and you have to have a ticket for that day. Right. And so not every annual pass holder can just try and come to get it and then leave. So your chances of getting a boarding group are much higher.
Right.
And you can try twice a day.
It's just hard for, like, I feel bad for people that are park hopping. Like, if you're park hopping and you're starting in California Adventure and you don't get the boarding pass, like, do you try again at noon, or do you just go and enjoy Rise over in
I don't
Disneyland?
know. The answer is probably, what the worst thing is if you're park hopping and you can't hold both boarding passes.
Right.
Like, that sucks. Like, one person, they're like, I'm going to go once. I'm going to be able to do both of the rides I want. Right? Because they should have announced months ago when they announced the opening date of Avengers Campus that it was how the system was going to work. Because I legit expect people to say, oh, well, I can get a boarding pass for Rise and then I can go wait in line for Spider-Man. That's all I want to do. Like, I'm coming once to Disneyland after they reopen, and that's what I want to do. And, like, now you're not going to be able to do that, you know?
Right.
But I don't know. I am torn.
And then you have those people that will have the park hoppers that will get the boarding pass for a later time when they're supposed to have their time over in Disneyland. They're now going to be waiting at Avengers Campus.
Right, or have to come back.
Well, but then, like, you have DCA at capacity with people not being able to come over.
That's true.
Because the DCA people aren't going to leave to go to Disneyland if their boarding group hasn't been called.
You're not wrong. So it is there a better answer? I don't know. I don't think there is, because the better answer when Cars Land opened was you stand in line to ride Radiator Racers for 7 hours.
Right.
That's not a good use of your day either. At least with the boarding pass, you have a chance to actually do other things. Because we were there opening day of Cars Land, and we didn't ride anything. We explored the land, and that felt like enough. But I mean, the line for Radiator Racers left California. Like, it left.
It's literally the line it is now without social distancing.
No, it left the land.
Yeah, it is too now.
You know?
Now it's today the line, you went into the queue, and then you circle in there, and then you go out to the wharf, make a U-turn in there, come back down, and then you go into the regular queue.
That's true. I didn't know it went all the way to the wharf. I saw somebody post yesterday that it was like where you would normally be able to hang out and watch your family or friends go by. Like, there was just all queue, and there was one line to go if you're trying to walk to the wharf.
Nope, it was up to the wharf today.
Yeah, that is crazy. Which, I mean, I guess we should be thankful that the entire line for Radiators is outdoors.
Right.
Imagine if it went indoors.
Yeah.
How much longer that line would be.
I think somebody said that their line at the wait time was 45 minutes.
Right.
But I mean, that was the line for 7 hours.
Right.
In 2012.
Yeah. So, I mean, it has its pluses and minuses. I do feel bad. I will say I will be very, very mad if we don't get a boarding pass. So we're gonna burn some sage.
Hopefully get my
Crystal.
My finger exercises.
Crystal's been pretty good at her Rise boarding passes since reopening. So I think we're gonna be okay.
No pressure.
But you know what? At the end of the day, we're gonna go. We're gonna have fun.
Yes.
We're gonna check out a new land.
Well, at least try all the food.
I don't know if we can afford all the food. We're gonna try a bunch of
all
food.
The food.
We're gonna try a bunch of food. Hopefully, somebody will go in on us with the $100 sandwich.
Megan says she would.
So I saw lots of people that were down to do that.
Yep.
We talked
to Mike and Kenny are.
We talked to
Danny and Mondo,
and then Kitra and Peter from Ordinary Adventures. They were saying we could go in with them on it too. So I don't know. We'll have to figure out that. But yeah, it is not the best situation having to do the boarding passes. But at the end of the day, I don't know what would work better. I don't know if you're never going to make everybody happy.
Yeah.
There's always going to be people that come, and, at least you kind of know early whether you got in or not, and you can plan the rest of your day around it.
True. True. So we have Memories Amusement, The Punisher.
Okay, that's a good one. Did you like the Punisher Netflix series? Because I enjoyed that. I actually hope they bring him back in the Marvel Universe.
Interesting.
That would be awesome.
Thor. I honestly, Thor is like, Chris is my hall pass.
Yeah.
Like, yes.
I
love Thor.
Chris is everyone's my hall pass. I mean,
but yeah, I mean, can't go wrong with the God of Thunder. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever.
Do you think we'll be at least able to get into the land, or will we need a boarding group for that? So
that's interesting.
And I was thinking about this the other day, because if you guys remember when Galaxy's Edge opened, you were gonna have to get a boarding pass to get in the land, and that never happened.
Mm-mm.
They didn't turn it on even one day.
No.
And
JD wants to say hi. Everybody say hi to JD.
I think Galaxy's Edge is a much bigger land than Avengers Campus.
Mm-hmm.
But I would argue that Galaxy's Edge also had way more hype around it. So it's going to be interesting to tell. I don't think you're going to have to do a boarding pass. You may have to queue to get in.
Yeah.
I know our plan. So we're going to California Adventure this Saturday, and we're going to go to just enjoy California Adventure, right?
Yes.
See all the characters, ride a couple rides that we haven't ridden in a long time, and just spend a nice day in California Adventure. The plan for the 4th when we go is to probably not leave Avengers Campus.
Unless we have to.
Unless we have to for something. Unless it's clear. I will say if it's clear, it's easy to get back in, then we'll do whatever we want. But you know,
we do have dining reservations.
Oh, did we get them?
Didn't Q?
I have no idea.
I thought Jen got them for
I don't know.
The AP corner.
I don't remember. So we may have dining reservations actually. So but as long as we can check out Spider-Man, I need a bunch of food in there. I want to try some of the pinned drinks, take a ton of pictures, ton of video for you guys. We want to go live on Instagram because we realize not everybody comes over to YouTube for these lives. And we'll also go live on YouTube.
We'll probably do 2, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do one probably early in the day and then one in the evening.
Yeah. I'll go live on YouTube when all the other YouTubers that have bigger accounts aren't live.
Right.
So you guys can come check us out without feeling guilty.
Right.
So I hope it's easy to get in and out of the land because I would like to come in and out. But obviously that's where everybody's going to want to be that day. Same here, and I will be up early to get them as well. I can't wait to kick with you guys there. Yeah, Ange, we're going to have so much fun. It's going to be a great day.
It is.
Everybody will be there, so like you're going to get to see, like everybody will be there.
Everybody.
So that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
So it should be really awesome.
I'm excited to meet Doctor Strange. That's all I wanted to do at Marvel Night, and I didn't get to.
Dude, we waited in line for over an hour.
Yeah, and then finally I was done.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not waiting anymore.
Yeah, that was the Marvel superhero night. That was a fun night too.
Mm-hmm.
We had fun. That was when we decided to screw it. We're just gonna go take pictures.
We went and we collected
all the Infinity
churros.
Yeah, that was actually pretty fun. That would have been such a great YouTube video, guys, if we did YouTube back then. Do you think Fast Passes and Max Passes will ever come back? I think yes, but not for a long time.
Yeah.
I think yes, but not for a long time.
I think it'll be more Max Pass than Fast Pass.
100% agree. I think Fast Pass may be done, honestly.
Yeah.
I think if it does come back, it'll be Max Pass. It'll be on your phone only. So what was interesting is I remember Disneyland, especially Disneyland, had made a push to go fully digital too, as well as World. World is like almost 100% digital,
right?
But there was still a literal Fast Pass distribution center in a couple spots,
right? And
you could get a paper ticket. But look at the stance Disney took on having to have the app for mobile ordering. Like, do you imagine like you're 76 years old, you and your high school honey bun sweetheart go, and you're not like smartphone savvy,
right?
Somehow you were able to make a reservation and buy a ticket and figure that out because your niece did it for you, but they didn't come to the park with you,
right?
And then you had to figure out ordering food. Like poor grandma and grandpa only had churros and ice cream sandwiches. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
they've definitely showed that they can take a stand and say you have to have the app or you don't experience this. So it'll be interesting to see when Fast Passes do come back if that's the stance they take. I saw on a few people's, but I saw Mondo and Paul both post it. The Fast Pass distribution
in
front of Guardians. is gone.
They're pulling it out.
And it's pulled out.
Oh, okay.
The building is still there. And supposedly from a friend that we know, that is where the trolley will be stopping now. So that might be while they're gone. Or they may have pulled those out permanently or for line space for that day. I don't know. But I wouldn't be surprised to see those go forever. What I do hope goes away, though, eventually, is the whole idea of a virtual queue for things that are like old rides.
Oh, yeah.
Like the Indiana Jones virtual queue, I'm very confident will go away once social distancing is not a thing.
Yeah.
You know? That would be mine. Nick said Chris is all bad. Yeah, I mean, look at the dude, you know?
I don't know. I mean,
pick a Chris in the Marvel universe.
See, I don't know if I like Chris Evans more than Chris Hemsworth. Like, I mean, those helicopter, the muscle scenes.
That's like crystal shot, dude. When Bucky's trying to.
Yes, like just the definition, like.
Yeah.
But then
I want to see the added camera shot of that scene.
I have to meet Chris Evans in life because I've already met Chris Hemsworth in life, so I have to meet Chris Evans.
I mean, I heard Chris Evans is the nicest Chris. Chris Pratt's kind of like.
I could totally see me getting along with Chris Pratt because it reminds me of somebody.
That's true. Yeah, so I mean, I think
Chris, or Chris. Which Chris do you pick?
I don't pick any of them. I pick Scarlet.
No, your Chris is Crystal.
Scarlet.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm super excited though. I think it's gonna be a great day no matter what.
Yeah.
We're gonna try a bunch of food. The Pim test, and that food looks amazing.
I know. I love that all the drinks are in little beaker bomb, like
test tube looking beers. Yeah, those are. And I saw one. The yellow one is like a honey.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, Crystal's gonna like that.
I love honey.
Yeah, honey.
Dun 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 dun.
Have you seen the new Disney face mask? It's red, white, and blue with little Mickey.
Yes.
I didn't see that. Is it like 4th of July?
Yeah,
Oh,
Paul.
okay.
Like they released the 4th of July ears and the mask. Paul and Nick both shared it.
So you know what I'm kind of regretting now is our original plan, we had a 2-day 1 park per day ticket hanging out that we hadn't registered any days for, and we finally registered them for July 17th for Disneyland's birthday. And the original plan was, we'll register it for July 4th and for July 17th, and if they do fireworks, we'll go to July 4th. If not, we'll move it. And we're like, there's no way they do fireworks. And then the state's like, oh, hey, we're going to open everything up on June 15th. And now I'm like, damn, they might do fireworks.
We'll just have to keep an eye on them and book it.
We're probably going to go to Oregon that weekend.
Oh, we are.
So we'll be gone.
Well, I honestly rather go out of town.
That's true.
I feel like we haven't really traveled.
No, we haven't gone
Florida,
anywhere. So, yeah.
Yeah, I really miss traveling.
Yeah, same.
What are you trying to do, JD?
Is it true that Magic is Back merch is sold out?
That's what I heard.
I heard that as well, yeah.
We haven't been back in the park since it sold out.
Can't confirm, but I 100% have heard that. So, people loved that merch, and I think it really makes people excited for the possibility of it coming back. We have heard a lot of rumors about when that parade could come back. All not official.
So he's talking about the Magic is back, not Magic Happens.
Oh, I think Magic Happens.
That's what I figured right now. Yeah, yeah. The Magic Happens merch has came back. It's still being sold, but the Magic is back. So our face masks, the shirts, the tumblers.
That was sold out last time we were there.
Was it?
It was.
Okay.
It was sold out. I heard people talking about it.
Why are you being so needy?
So yeah, the Magic is back. Sorry, yes. We did buy face masks, but that's the only merch we bought from the Magic is Back.
I kind of wanted the shirt, and I'm regretting not getting it now. But I'm okay because I don't need another Disney shirt.
Yeah, they may bring it back. It wasn't like limited edition. They didn't make
a Magic is Back Spirit jersey, so I didn't get it.
Thank God. I mean, they would have just printed money with it. I'm surprised they didn't, honestly.
Rumors.
Yeah, I do hope Magic happens comes back. But, I think we'll know something's in the works when you start seeing all the cast members post that they're being called back.
Right.
Because you were not seeing that for entertainment cast members yet.
No.
Not in giant droves that it would take. So
yeah, just meet and greets.
Yeah. So that'll be That's like next level. I can't wait for that. You know.
Do you guys plan on spending your entire time in Avengers campus?
Most likely, I think so.
You got a little bump.
I think it'll just probably depend on like what the day brings.
Yeah.
But I imagine we'll be trying to spend most of the day there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, get in. I'd like to take lots of pictures, try as much food as we
hang
can.
Out.
They're gonna have like the Doctor Strange meet and greet. I don't know what other actual meet and greets there will be, but I know they're also gonna have characters that come out up by the Quinjet on the roof.
I know they
which makes
had
me want to
pictures.
borrow like a long lens to get good pictures. So I don't know. I do think we'll probably spend the whole day there. The real question that I haven't heard anybody talking about is, do you guys remember they showed that bot?
Yeah.
That could do that stunt bot, and the rumors are like, oh, that's coming for Avengers Campus. That's Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Is that going to be there?
I know when Vista Street was still open, like for shopping. I think Danny and Mondo actually talked about it on Speculation Sunday that there is a like bar out of one of the things, so that's where it's going to be landing.
Yeah, it would flip off that.
Yeah. You are pushing me off the bed, sir.
Hey, get down. I'm going to get the pillow.
Mr. Dogo.
Go on, get down. So, it'll be interesting to see if that stunt bot comes out. I don't know if you guys remember that, but that was pretty cool when they showed that. But other than that, I don't know what else we'd do that day, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't know. It really just depends how hard it is to get back into
the land.
Avengers Campus. Like, if they enact some kind of queue where you have to join it and get called back in, then I just want to go in.
But then at that point, are they going to give you a certain amount of time?
No, they can't. They can't track how long it takes you to eat or see everything.
That's true.
They didn't say they could do that with Star Wars.
Yeah.
You know? It's like, get there early or don't get there, you know? So we'll just have to see how that works. I would like to spend all day there, but I suppose if we somehow see and do everything, then yeah, I'm down. But like, it's like see and do everything how? Because like, get on the ride, hopefully, whenever that happens.
Right.
Try the different foods and drinks. And then obviously you want to see like it during different parts of the day, like golden hour, sunset, night. Because like the concept art for night looks awesome.
Oh, yeah.
So
Onika asked, what side will you guys be parking? We'll be parking on Harbor side.
Yeah, Harbor.
Not sure where yet. Oh, actually, we're getting a hotel, so we'll be Uber if we're not close.
Yeah, because a lot of the hotels like right across the street are all sold out.
Yeah,
they've been sold out for like a week and a half. Ideally we should have just booked at Tropicana like a month ago, but we were kind of still in the air about going or going to a hotel. We're going for sure. So, but yeah, we're going to stay somewhere around there. I mean, we've stayed at the Hyatt and the Hilton, which is like kind of closer to the convention center. And I mean, you're talking about like a $6 Uber.
Yeah.
So I'm not super worried about it. And we have friends staying in the hotel, like at Tropicana. I'm pretty sure if for some reason we couldn't get an Uber, they could come pick us up too. Yeah. So I'm sure that wouldn't be a problem. But yeah, we want to stay that way. It's just like, one less thing to worry about. I'm
not going to be able to get ready here and be there at the time we want to be.
Right.
Without being cranky and eating lots of coffee.
Yeah. And plus, one thing we ran into last time is like we like to park at Tropicana. And for the grand opening day, Tropicana was like, oh, well, we're not really parking this early. Like they're literally like, you're here too early. And they're like, but we'll just let you park.
Right.
And so like that was kind of like a hassle. So.
S'mores churros and DCA. So we had the s'mores churros and DCA before the shutdown. One of our favorites. So we're definitely need to get it again when we go.
We had it back forever ago. It was really good. Really good. Well, it wasn't better than the Fluffer Nugget. Not for Crystal. I might like it better. I don't remember.
I just like peanut butter so much.
Yeah, I enjoy it, but it's just too much at some points. Too much. But yeah, Avengers Campus, I'm super stoked for it. Crystal's going to dress up. I'm not. I'm just going to go comfortable.
I don't know yet because I don't have a shirt. I never bought it, so now it's too late.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure I can figure out something, though.
Yeah. And worst comes to worst, you can go to Target and get a t-shirt that has Avengers on it.
Right.
It's not hard.
Right.
You know,
I mean,
I could have you put an Avenger symbol on my shirt.
I want to make masks for us.
I do too. I want you to make masks for us too. ParkHopping Duo and then Avengers.
Yes.
Yeah. So that'll be cool. The bonus of your wife owning a Cricket and her own small shop. But yeah, maybe I'll have you make me a shirt, which is like the Avengers logo or something.
Totally can do it.
Yeah. That'd be cool. What do you guys in the chat? What do you guys think about the whole? Did you guys see the additions you can buy, like the web shooters?
I honestly hate that idea. Like, you're already paying for a ticket in. People are paying to stay in hotels. You're paying for the $100 sandwich. Like, why do I need add-ons to make my ride experience better?
So I will say, as somebody who like games and plays games where you can purchase things for your game that are like outside of the, like you spend $60 on a game. So
every time we go to DCA, you're going to carry all these with you so that you have a better experience every time?
Well, I think it depends. Is like they haven't defined what's the better experience. That's my question, right? Like if you buy the Iron Man one and instead of like, because you don't need it to play the game on the ride, right? It works no matter what.
Right.
But like, let's say you buy the Iron Man one, and when you shoot the webs, it makes it look like Iron Man's repulsor on the screen coming from your color, right? Or however it works. Like, that doesn't really affect the experience necessarily, right? But like, if it helps you unlock things and get better points so that you score higher, that is where it's like, is that really fair?
No.
You know?
Because not everybody, like, you get it and I don't. You're automatically getting those points because you have the money to purchase that.
But like, what does the points matter? Like, it's not like the winner of the car gets like a free shake or something.
Right. No, I get that. But I mean, how would you feel being the better gamer that you are, knowing that you're always going to win? And then I come.
I mean, I'll smoke you without it. That doesn't matter.
But what if you don't?
I would though.
No, but what if?
I will when we go.
But what? No. So we're going to get it and you're not going to use it and I will and I'm going to kick your butt.
You won't, but
and then you're going to complain about it and being like, that's not fair because you had the add-on.
But we don't even know what the add-on does yet.
But if it does.
But you're getting worked up over not knowing what it even does
because it's to me, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's just a way to get more money. You need this to better your experience.
So, but like, what if like for the Millennium Falcon ride, you could like get something that made your lasers a different color? Like, does that really...
No.
What if it like betters your experience without the cost of other people's experience?
Being the matchmaker that I was, like, you're going to see a kid getting off crying because they didn't have the blue lasers because the other kid, because Mark Cuban bought his son and their whole car that add-on.
Well, that person should love their kid more. No, I'm kidding. I'm just playing like devil's advocate. I'm instigating it.
Because I know you are.
I want to know what people think about it because it's a very strange.
It is.
It's a very strange thing to do, and it kind of opens the door for things that like really change your experience on rides, which I think is kind of cool. But if it gets to the point where it's like, so there are things in video games, and I'm just gonna make this as a statement, right? So you buy a $60 video game, and the first DLC for it, the first downloadable paid content that comes out for it, ships on the disc. So when it comes out, you don't have to download any file. It comes on the disc you already paid $60 for. Why didn't you just get that content with the damn game then, right?
Yeah.
And so it's like, at what point does like the paid experience like ruin the content for everybody else, right?
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see what it does. We will be buying them. I'm like almost guaranteed at least one of them.
I think just one.
And see what they do.
Of each.
So there's 4, and 2 of them are premium.
Yeah. Like,
so they're even more than the other 2. Like the Iron Man and the Rescue, I think, are the premium ones.
Mm-hmm.
And it's probably premium because it probably changes your thing to like a repulsor blast.
Yeah.
So I don't know. What do you guys think? You know, I don't see anything going on in the chat, but I'd love to know what you guys think about it if you'd heard about that. But it's basically an add-on you can buy. It straps to your wrist, and it changes the way you play the ride. And Crystal's very against it.
I am.
And I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence.
Push you over the fence.
I just feel like it could also enhance like your enjoyment of the game.
But see, like, I mean, that's the thing. You think of it as just your experience, as where I think of it as an experience for everybody.
Right, but like it's my experience with the people I'm riding with in my car.
That you kick everybody's butt.
No matter what, though, nobody beats me at any of those games without this, so it doesn't really matter.
That is a good one, Liz. I don't like it unless it guarantees me a boarding group.
You know, I'm in. I'll buy all 4 if it guarantees us a boarding group.
Right.
Especially an early boarding group.
Yeah.
Because I would love to just ride it real quick and like put a video out on it, you know, and enjoy it and then not have to worry about it. So yeah, I'm gonna try very hard if we don't get a boarding group by some terrible fate that we don't get one. I'm gonna try very hard to not let it like ruin the rest of my day.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, Avengers Campus is gonna be awesome. It's very interesting to see what they're doing over by the back of the Hyperion, where you would like wait to line up to go see like the Aladdin or Frozen show.
Oh, I know they have a bunch of tables over there right now.
Yeah, so I think it's gonna be like overflow for Pim's kitchen. Yeah.
Just seating area.
I think so. At first, when I saw them putting all that stuff up before they put tables over there, I thought that was literally gonna be like a secondary entrance to the land. Even though it is an entrance to the land.
Right.
But I thought that might be the way they funnel
like a queue.
Everybody into the land. But since they're putting tables there, I feel like that's more unlikely, you know?
Yeah.
What'll be interesting to see is which entrance they use to get us into the land that day. I'm going to assume the one that comes off of like...
Guardians?
No, I don't think that'll be an entrance.
The main...
Because they're putting tables over there.
That's true.
And they have the Guardians queue that has to go someplace.
That's true.
You know? I actually think you might not even be able to get in on that side that day. I think in a normal operating day that you'd be able to walk in that side just like the old days.
I think it'll be open for exit, not walking in.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they'll probably use like the main entrance like off Buena Vista Street.
I think they would. I mean, it makes sense. You kind of
get that entrance. It has the Avengers A.
I was going to say, it has all that, yeah. It has that like inviting...
And then here, and then maybe like the exit entrance into Cars Land will also be an exit. Yeah, that way you have like that flow
to funnel. Yeah,
yeah, that would work. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what they do though, and how busy it is. I feel like Avengers Campus is much smaller than Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah.
So I don't know how fast it's going to feel like really crowded. I mean, we went to Galaxy's Edge for the.
I don't know. I was looking at the map today. It looks like it has a lot of space.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you look on the Disneyland app,
I definitely looked at the Disneyland app, but I'm gonna check out the acres. Doesn't really say how many acres it is, though.
I mean, I guess it is pretty tiny. Like, just seeing it from standing there, it looks like this walkway is pretty big.
Yeah.
But then you have like all of this, it's pretty spread out.
Yeah.
Sorry, I guess I should show you guys
what I'm talking. Probably show them.
So I'm showing him like all of this area right here.
Yeah.
Like it's pretty open, spacious.
Yeah. I was trying to see if I could find how many acres it was. But I know Disney doesn't usually release that, but you know, people like end up finding it and posting it, but I don't see it here. Yeah,
6 acres.
6 acres. Apparently, Crystal found it way faster than me. So Galaxy's Edge is like 13 acres or 14 acres. Yeah.
$14.
Yeah. So Galaxy's Edge is more than double the size. You know?
Yeah.
So that's a pretty big difference.
That is.
So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see like how the walkways work and all that good stuff. But it does look good, you know?
For sure.
And then I wonder if so it seems like they've kind of retconned that Guardians is now part of as part of Avengers Campus. So I wonder if that 6 acres includes that or if it's just the former Bugs Land area, you know?
Right.
So but yeah, I'm excited to see like all the new merch they're gonna sell. I saw they were gonna sell like another Thanos glove, a drink, something. So that should be interesting. I'm excited to see it. You know. You're looking at Bugs Land.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It should be super, super exciting, though. Off topic, but you guys collect Disney Hot Wheel character cars? We don't. That's a unique collection, I think, Onika.
Right?
How many do you have? I see you said you have a collection. That's I don't know. I've definitely seen those Hot Wheels cars, but I've never collected Hot Wheels except as a kid to play with them. Like I've never like collected them. I will say, collection wise, I did just get the Dark Saber, so that's pretty cool.
Is it really?
To add, no, it's actually not, you guys. We can touch on that if you guys want to see the Dark Saber. I'll bring it out. Just let me know in the comments if you guys want to see it. But you know what? I do collect Lego, and they announced a new Infinity Gauntlet Lego, and I'm like,
I'm doing it first. I'm gonna go get some water. Real quick.
And I'm like, where am I gonna put that? So, just have to figure out where I'm gonna put it. But it looks really cool. I don't know how many pieces it was, but it looks really cool. Yeah, we don't really collect a whole lot anymore. I collect lightsabers. Crystal collects Spirit jerseys and Wishables, I guess Crystal collects. We don't do pins anymore. And you know what? You know what really does end up getting us is random like ceramic mugs and stuff. Like we had to buy all of the ones at Ogus. We had to get all of them. So we have like the teeth. We have the like Endor one, the Porg mug from there. So it's like they need to bring out some more so we can buy some more. So yeah, we'd love to know how many you have, Onika, of those Hot Wheels. That sounds like a really cool cool collection. Okay, I see that you answered. I think my chat was just not updating. So let me bust out this give me a second and I'll get it out right now. Oh. All right, so here is the Darksaber box, you guys. Just making sure it's in like focus. So it's kind of cool. So normally if you guys have bought the Legacy lightsabers, they come in a very similar box to this, but it's usually like half the size because it's just the hilt. But the Darksaber has a very specialty blade. So you guys can see in here. It does come with this piece is part of the stand and the part on the far right. Oh yeah, you guys can see that pretty well, I think. Those are parts of the stand, and then these plastic pieces right here are part of the stand as well. So here we have the hilt, which I will attempt to get out. And then I will set that over here. And then let me get out the blade. It's actually like comes housed like underneath it, which is pretty cool. So they do a good job to like, you know, make good use of the box. And then the box is like magneted, so you can hear it like really like close really well. So it's pretty awesome.
Is Mason able to join us?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I mean, it comes with like, so here's the actual like saber, the dark saber. It's kind of hard to see and it's so black, but it comes with like a little cap to kind of like protect it. It feels pretty good. It's not like huge in the hand. Like my hand fits around it pretty well. Some of the Legacy sabers feel very bulky, I would say. And this one does not. So what this one does feel is a little on the cheaper side. So the blade just pops right in. And it makes the same sound as all the Legacy sabers. And then you can hear it like light up. So it's definitely pretty cool. But what I don't like
you guys. And just sent me a picture that she is roasting marshmallows.
That is awesome. That is awesome. So what I don't like, and it's not, you can definitely tell here. See how the sorry, it's like flickering back and forth. Let me see if turning it off helps. You see how like when you light it up, the tip is not lit. It stops right there. Like that does not look great, you know? So I gotta say I'm definitely a little disappointed with it. And what you can't see when it's lit up is right here. The LEDs actually stick out in front of the black piece. So if you're looking at it in person, you can actually see the individual LED lights here on the strand. It doesn't look so bad on camera for a photo, but you can see it in person.
Oh, it's not even a sticker. It's like actually a like plastic piece, but it laid in.
So, and like this plastic is black. Okay, it's a little loud. I'm gonna turn that off because that's probably annoying. In the the show and in the movies and the series and the cartoons, like the blade is supposed to be black. Obviously, black doesn't emit light, so it's very hard to make in real life. And that's why you get just a fine in the comics and in the animated series. You get a very fine line of white. They really should have
made it thicker.
Expanded this thicker. And then what they do, a lot of the
I feel like this whole like inlay piece
absolutely
should have been black.
100%.
I'll sticker it for you.
This whole that might, it's still not going to solve the problem of it not lighting up here. So the flicker is normal, like it's supposed to flicker like that,
right?
But what I do like, a lot of the custom saber makers, the black that they do, they make it crackled. So you see the white through it.
Yeah.
And that's how it's supposed to give that lightning flicker effect. And they didn't do that, Right. So I can do that. Yeah. That, that might be worth trying to like just sticker this whole piece and see if it changes the way it looks. Yeah. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm not a giant fan of it. But yeah, I think it's cool. It's all right. I don't know if I'm going to keep it yet or not, though. I might end up letting it go. They did sell out. They did. They're sold out right now, as far as I know. Yeah. So
both parks, Disneyland and Disney World.
So I'm holding on to it for now. I didn't buy it to sell and make money on. So it just wasn't something I noticed until I bought it. Like, I think when I was in docks looking at it, I was just like, oh my God, it's so cool.
I'm just so amazed by it.
Yeah. And, it's not bad.
And we have plenty of chocolate here. Plenty of chocolate.
So I do like that the blade's removable, though. So, one thing I will say before we move on from this is we were there with Paul. Mm-hmm. And Paul asked, what happens if I break my blade? Can I buy another one? And they were like, nah, there's no plans to sell it at this time. So something good to know.
This whole thing is full of chocolate.
Yes. Those are good chocolates, too. Those are bomb, you guys.
They're Wilbur.
I actually like to mix their dark. It's like an assortment of dark and milk, and I like to mix them.
I like the dark.
Very good that way. And you said yes, Queen. Yeah. So.
And then I'm drinking pineapple juice, so this totally makes me miss the pineapple skewers now.
Oh, dang. That's smart. I want to sip a pineapple juice now, too. Dang.
I'm totally going to melt that chocolate. And the pineapple rings I have in the pantry, I'm going to dip in them now.
Oh, that pineapple juice is good. So our Disney plans or our park plans coming up, we'll be at DCA on Saturday. So look for a live that day at least.
Yes. Disneyland
on the 1st. June 1st. DCA again
on the 4th.
On the 4th. Possibly Knott's on the 6th with Ange. If there is any reservations, we'll have to watch. And what else? Let's see. Disneyland's birthday will be there, but we have a pretty big gap actually from Avengers campus until July 17th. So I don't know when we're gonna go again in that time frame. The ticket we have for the 17th is a 2-day ticket, so we can kind of go like before that or after that. I think for us, we're kind of waiting to see like what is capacity going to look like after June 15th. What are the guidelines going to look like? Obviously Disneyland can't just go like, oh, we're back to 100% because they have to bring people back and stuff like that. So we do need some Malibu with that would be perfect. I'm not a big coconut fan, but I do enjoy some Malibu rum. I mean, who doesn't? Then you would really feel like ready for the summer. That's like perfect summer drink right there. Malibu rum, fresh pineapple juice and orange juice. Little you like your little umbrella, and you're ready to go. But yeah, so we'll be back in the parks a few times. Oh, what should be fun is when we're there on June 1st, June 1st at Disneyland, we have reservations to Blue Bayou. So we have Blue Bayou reservations, and we are going to check out some of the new alcoholic drinks that they're going to have there, see if they have any new food items. And then on June 5th, you can come in. On June 5th, we actually have reservations to, I can't think of the name of it, Storytellers Cafe. So that should be fun too. So June 5th, we have breakfast reservations. So, hey, Jay, leave him alone. Come sit down. Mason's joining us, you guys. Say hi.
Hello.
You don't know where to look, huh? You're like, do I look over here? Do I look out there? Do I look here? Where do I look? You don't know where to look, huh? What are you doing today? Just chilling? Yeah, enjoying what you eating? Some Doritos? See on your lightsaber?
It's a lightsaber?
Yeah, it's the dark saber.
Oh.
Did you finish The Mandalorian?
I finished that a long time ago.
Do you remember he has the saber with the black blade? No? Are you sure you watched it? You just don't remember? Okay, I'll show you later.
I finished it like 2 months ago.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's in the movie, in the show, bro. I asked you guys this before, but I'm going to ask again if that's okay. Have you guys decided about the Disney movie Cruella? It comes out Friday. I plan to see it. You know what? Crystal was invited to a screening with a friend, and she was going to go, and then plans changed. So she's not going to see it in theaters, I think, but we will be watching it when it comes out. Right?
Yep.
It comes out, it's this Friday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eating your Doritos. Backup dots.
Yeah, so we'll definitely see it. We'll order it on Disney Plus. I don't think we'll go to the movies to see it though.
No.
I'm not feeling that, but we will definitely see it. Do you want to see that movie? Cruella? You ever seen 101 Dalmatians? No.
Cruella
The
the one with all the
seen it?
Dalmatians.
Oh, the dogs?
Like your coffee cup.
Oh,
101
yeah.
Dalmatians. The evil lady from there. If she doesn't scare you, no evil thing will.
Remember, I'm hungry.
Yes, that is a Maverick.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll probably we'll definitely see it though. Are you super excited to see it, Onika? Memories and Amusements said at the s'mores get together, I'll bring the Malibu. You know, if we could put that into a
Hydro?
put that in the hydro flask and just come on in. Dang, just ask Danny, what is Crystal's top 3 favorite Spirit jerseys?
Oh, don't do that to me, Danny.
Dang, she's wearing a brand new one today. Look at this.
I haven't even
She hasn't even shown it off yet. Uh-oh, Danny, you're making her get them out, dude. We have so many they can't even stay in the closet.
I don't think I have any in the closet right
They
now.
have to go. We have like these IKEA storage like boxes that go under the bed.
Are you guys ready for this?
Oh, crap. Here we go.
This whole thing is filled with Spirit jerseys.
Wow.
Mason's not a fan of your Spirit jersey problem.
No, he's not.
Not at all.
Not.
Danny said, come on, we got to know top 3. And then he said, oh my God. Dang.
So,
Hundreds of them.
Wow, bro.
Hey, I have a question.
I have a
Yeah. How much money have you spent on this all?
problem. Why are you being so rude? So, I don't know.
I think like the Halloween one's got to be one of your favorites.
Yes, but it is the candy cane Halloween one.
Yes. So that's got to be one of top 3.
This is one. How many do you think I haven't worn is the question.
5.
So this one right here is definitely a favorite. Do you know which one isn't in here? My coral one.
Coral.
I think it's in the laundry room.
I think it's in the laundry room.
Yes.
Corals.
This one was my first one. This is the one that started it all.
Yeah.
I need to have my sister Rhinestone.
I was like, what about the one your sister Rhinestone for you? Where's that one at?
It's the tiki room.
That's got to be a favorite.
But see, I can't pick 3. I cannot pick 3.
Look at that, dude. Rhinestoned.
It looks
Look at
like
that.
diamonds.
Look at that.
Sheesh.
Sheesh.
Ah.
That one's bussin'. Huh.
It's bussin'.
Bussin'.
I definitely like the happiest place on earth one.
Memories and Amusement said, I think Danny knew the size of the collection.
Danny's probably still shocked.
I mean, I feel like it is. He said the Tiki one is amazing, though.
Yeah, the Tiki one is definitely a
I mean,
favorite.
the Tiki one is dope without the rhinestones. Like, it is a really cool spirit jersey. And her sister, actually, we had posted it before. Since she does a lot of the rhinestoning, her sister has the Pirates one, the black top one with, like, the red stripes.
The red
Remember
stripes.
when Peter Pan?
Oh, yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah, that was good.
Switch sides on them.
Yeah. I don't. All of them.
Was that glitter?
Yeah.
That's kind of a
Did you put
cop
that
out
on there,
answer.
or did it come like that?
No, it came like that.
Oh.
Like, these ones all came like that.
Do you know which one is my favorite? The dog one, and I don't have it.
Oh, yeah. She definitely wanted that dog one that's only been at the
Disney stores.
Disney stores.
The Animal Kingdom one is one of my favorites, but I ruined it. The Yeti. I have the Yeti one. Oh my goodness. I have the Yeti one from Disney World.
We could do a whole live on just spirit jerseys,
Like,
guys.
it's fuzzy.
I actually really like that one.
It's
cool.
cute. I'm waiting to wear it on the Matterhorn.
Oh, yeah. That would be cool. That one is awesome, though.
Yeah, I'll probably wear
Shout
it.
out to Kathy for sending that
Yes,
to you.
Kathy is amazing.
She's not on here, but just in case she watches it, shout out to Kathy.
Yes.
How many do you have?
That's the real question.
That is the real question, dude. Because I'm about to do some math.
A lot of them I didn't
50
pay full
plus
price
50.
for.
I mean,
What's 50
I-
plus
3,
50?
4, 5,
50
6,
plus
7,
50,
8, 9,
100.
10,
You have 100.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
31, 37, 38, 40, 49,
So we're at 30 already, guys.
37.
I think 30 is the
7.
31, including Knott's.
And what about
32,
Jurassic?
including Jurassic.
Dang. So you have what? That's 60 something.
32. Honestly, this is one of my favorites just because it's short sleeve.
That one is pretty cool. The
Like,
short
they
sleeve
need
one.
more short sleeve ones.
Yeah. That would be a cool line
Watch
to do
Disney
with
Line
all the
watches.
characters.
Watch Disney
Like, if they had like a Mickey one, a
Right.
mini one, that would be pretty cool.
that
Agreed.
Tiki one. Is
There you go,
amazing.
Danny. Are you happy? Oh, I didn't count the one I have on. 33.
Oh, yeah, you're wearing one. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. So 30, 33, and it was very hard to pick just 3
Yeah,
because you didn't even get a good answer.
because I don't have an answer.
Dang. She doesn't have an
You
answer,
should do a
bro.
Spirit Jersey Collection YouTube video.
Dang.
We will.
You could do one of those YouTube videos where you like call out like challenges. Like, that could be pretty cool. People probably like to see it.
Right?
You do have a lot.
I know.
We were showing off the
Could you put it
dark
over?
saber before you jumped in, Danny. We were talking about how it's kind of a bummer that the tip of the blade doesn't light up. So
The tip of it doesn't light up?
no, you hadn't even seen this yet, have you, buddy?
No, I haven't. Why is it so?
So the tip doesn't really light up. Yeah. And see how you can like see the lights?
Yeah.
It's kind of weird, huh?
Well, I mean, not if you're looking at it with the black like that.
You're right. Coco was saying that she's gonna take a sticker and make it more black all the way up.
Oh.
That would look better.
I thought you were gonna make it like white.
No, it's supposed to be black.
It is?
Yeah.
Like everything?
Yeah, except just a little bit of white where the light goes.
Yeah, so Danny, what top 3 of my Spirit jerseys are your favorite?
Well, Danny wears a lot of Spirit jerseys too, doesn't he?
He wears a lot of sweaters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know he has a
Oh, yeah, that's not including your Ravenclaw Spirit jersey either.
hey dog, that is a sock, not your toy.
Ooh. Ooh, busted.
Get your raccoon. Your raccoon is right here.
How many spirit jerseys do you have, Danny? Noah wears spirit jerseys a lot too, though, right? Noah? Does Noah have a bunch too?
No.
No, I thought Noah had a few.
I know Danny has a few. I know the one he loves is his Star Wars one. Cloud City.
Anybody else in here collect spirit jerseys like Crystal? I think, Ange, do you have a couple too?
I have two.
You have one, huh?
You have two.
No.
You have the Disneyland one and the Stormtrooper one. The Star Wars one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right. Do those even fit anymore?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, those are like old now. You got a whole year of not being able to wear them.
It's okay though. Maverick will grow into them.
I wore one to school.
Oh, okay.
I like that you're wearing a Halloween shirt.
It's halfway to Halloween.
Halfway to Halloween.
Danny says he has 8.
Which ones do you have? I want to know now.
Right?
Ooh.
I don't know. I always see Danny only wearing the Cloud City.
I feel like that's maybe his favorite one.
Yeah.
It kind of goes with everything, though.
Right.
Like, you can just throw on some jeans with it and rock it.
Lean with it.
How many views you
Hmm?
got? 14, 15.
What do you collect, Half Pint?
Huh?
What do you collect?
Rocks.
You do. Oh, speaking of rocks.
Oh, great. Now you got rocks enough?
I got rocks.
Oh.
Or our dogs have a couple spirit jerseys, too.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, our dogs have a couple, too.
Oh, I should show you guys the shirts that I found
Oh,
at
Mondo in the
Ross.
house. What up, Mondo? You know, we want to go back soon, dude. We're thinking about trying to go the 6th, man. Sunday. Or maybe this weekend if we can. But I think this weekend was all booked up. What about you, dude? What days you got? I know you got another day booked.
Oh, for dogs?
Yeah, I found these at Ross for $4.
Oh, yeah. Not quite spirit jerseys, but still really
If
cool.
that was my size.
You would wear
You
that,
would wear
wouldn't
it?
you?
The Millennium Falcon.
That one's just cool.
What is this one?
88.
Dude, we want to go back and spend more time there, Mondo, because, you know, we got there late, like right when you were bouncing. And, like, I feel like we didn't get to explore
I
everything.
know, it's the circle thing.
The
ball.
The Death Star. The ball.
ball. It's the death ball, guys.
The Death Ball.
The death circle.
This one was pretty cool.
I like that one.
Yeah, I think they're all pretty cool for the dogs. $4.
Yep.
Can't go wrong.
$4
Nope.
for all of them?
No,
each.
each.
But they're probably normally like $15 or $16, dude.
It says compared to $9, so
Still half off.
Dang.
yeah.
That's half
And then
off.
Darth Vader.
That's
so
cool.
I love checking Ross's dog section.
How was Knott's when we went the other week? It was fun. Yeah.
What was your favorite ride? What was your favorite ride?
Scrambler.
Yeah.
You like the scrambler?
Noah, we need to get you on the scrambler with the half pint.
Come on, Noah.
I tried to. He wouldn't ride it. I was like,
I
"Ride
know.
with you," but he wouldn't.
Dang.
Do you remember recording your very first video on YouTube? I do. I remember. So this is a pretty funny story. It's not our very first. I do remember recording our very first video that never actually made it to YouTube was it was
Couple
Rise
Highway?
of the Resistance.
Oh,
It was the opening for Rise of the Resistance.
yeah.
But the video I will always remember recording, and by recording I mean not recording, was
Tropical
when
Hideaway.
Magic Happens came out, and Tropical Hideaway also dropped all their new foods.
The bao buns.
The bao buns and the PB&J mochi.
Mochi.
We went to Tropical Hideaway and we bought one of everything.
Everything.
And then we went over to
Bengal barbecue.
Bengal Barbecue and bought their new stuff. They had like 1 or 2 new skewers.
Yeah, they had 2 new skewers.
And then I came back and we sat down next to each other and went to record. And
my good friend Rachel was with us.
and we sat next to each other and pressed record, but apparently I didn't press record. And we ate and reviewed everything. And then looked back at the footage and there was nothing there. So
you have to buy it all again.
we bought it all again. Yeah.
And then
Did you
some.
really?
We did, yeah.
Yeah.
We spent like $100 because it was like $50 each time. Coco was so
Wait,
mad.
how many
She
I
was
was
so
so
mad.
mad.
Like 6 or 7 things.
Right? Like, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not even like a wow. It was a
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah. It was, and that video never made it to YouTube.
Nope, never.
So we spent $100 and never
For nothing.
posted the
Well,
video.
to enjoy food twice.
Yes. And yeah, we never got it posted because that's when my computer was crashing every time I tried to edit video.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
if I would have followed the Mondo way,
recorded on
the phone, we'd have got it one and done and been good. So yeah, one for the memories. I've done the same thing, but never turned on the. Oh, yep. That happens. But at least you have the footage. You could voice it over at home at least. So that's why I love the microphone we have, the deity mic that we have. It turns on automatically when the camera power is on.
Yeah.
So it doesn't like turn on. It turns on and off with it. So I love that.
Right.
Because I feel like that's something that would happen to us. Like for sure, I would forget to turn it on. Or more likely, Crystal would forget to turn it on.
Mostly me.
Yeah. But at least you'd have the footage, you know?
What's wrong?
Mason did his first live.
Yeah. He likes to go live on Instagram.
Yeah.
I never said I liked it.
Oh, you didn't like it? You just did it?
I never said I did.
Oh.
Let's see what your mom just said.
Mason needs to take a shower.
You didn't take a shower yet?
I did.
No, you did.
If you can let Mason know, I'm getting him Jacks.
Oh, you're getting Jack in the Box.
Everybody, my sister is making a Jack in the Box run. What would you like?
Anybody would like anything.
I'll put it in order now.
So when's everybody's next trip? Oh, which theme park has the best burger? Dude, Mondo, you know which theme park has the best burger, bro. You know. Mondo has got us absolutely hooked on the Krusty Burger.
Krusty Burger.
I don't think any burger at the theme park beats it, dude. I don't think so. Though we have to try that big old accelerator burger or whatever at Knott's. But yeah, the Krusty Burger,
yeah,
hands down best burger.
Dude, I just love that it tastes like a backyard barbecued burger.
No, memories and amusement.
Oh dang, yeah, memories and amusement. I did that as well. I went home, got excited, and then cried. Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah. Krusty Burger is so good.
The Krusty Burger is
Krusty
good.
for the win.
Yeah, it's so good.
Krusty Burger for the win.
Yeah.
You show me your juice?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was definitely. That is definitely 5 fires. Krusty Burger, 5 fires all day.
I think it was this one. Oh, it is this one.
Oh yeah, that one's a good one.
You guys know me, and
my rocks.
This is not your rock.
Thank you very much.
I've been collecting rocks since your age.
Yeah, so Coco collects rocks. Crystal here collects rocks.
So these are the last geos that I got.
I was like, yeah, angle it towards the light a little bit. Yeah, there you go.
There we go. So it has a
dark amethyst. This is from Knott's, you guys.
Yes.
So at Knott's, they have a geode stand right when you enter into Ghost Town on the left. And you can pick out a geode and they'll cut it open right there for you. So Crystal's family has been collecting them as long as
38 million years.
38 million, as long as they're as old as the geodes are.
Right? And we've been collecting them since I was about 6.
Oh, okay.
I would say I've been since I was 6.
Okay. So yeah, they collect them. We pretty much always have to get one. Mason collects them too. Now, pretty much always has to get one. I
always got those pearls from the fair too.
The pearls from the fair, yeah. Those are pretty good.
Talk about me and collecting things.
Yeah, my families didn't do any of that stuff growing up. They just bought me video games and stuff. We didn't collect things like that.
Come and sit down. Not you, JD.
He was ready to. Yeah, so our last trip, I think it's up in the video, but Crystal, she actually got 3 rocks.
This one's not. That one's nice.
That one is nice. That one's pretty cool. You guys, I was like, you can push it up a little closer, so you can really see like the
crystal formations.
Yeah.
Wait, can I see them?
That's when the collection has gone on for so long. Yeah,
it's so like smooth.
They're hard to display though. That's kind of the downside.
I used to have them all displayed on a bookshelf,
but I think you need like a nice case with like nice lights and really make them sparkle. You know. So Mondo asked, "Did you guys ever do the 24-hour Disney?" We did all of the. How many was there? 2 or 3?
I know I.
Oh, bless you.
Excuse me. I know I worked the last one. Thank you.
I don't remember how many there are, but we went to each one of them.
We did.
The first one was crazy. I had to drive on the curb to get there. So that was pretty crazy. Yeah, I read that one. So I had to drive on the curb to get there. That was pretty awesome. And then the last one, Crystal worked for whatever her shift was, probably 6 hours. came home, and then we went back. So she was a trooper.
This one's just a mud ball.
Yeah. So when she cut this rock open, they said it was so ugly that they gave her another one for free, basically. They gave her that one for free. But yeah, those 24-hour days were crazy. So you know what that is? Disneyland a couple times was open for 24 hours straight.
So
all day and all night.
Like
until the next day, yeah.
Like it opened at 8 o'clock and then it opened again. It stayed open.
You could be all there all night, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., all night. It was pretty crazy.
Is my spawn the editor?
Oh, you're the editor? Just don't touch nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did anybody else here do those days? Mondo, did you do it?
These are all pearls.
Showcase them all.
Showcase them all.
There's too many to show, dude.
Just show at least some of them.
I'll show.
Get a couple cool like black
double
ones or like double pearls.
Let's see. I literally have them for.
So I think almost all of these are mostly from the fair, right?
Yeah.
Except we have gotten them in other places a couple times.
2001 is when I started actually like saving them and like putting them away.
What'd you do with them before? You just threw them away?
I don't know.
They're gone.
I moved and a lot of things went missing. Makes sense. So I have this one that's a double.
I like that one.
They're like a gold
too. I got a triple one too.
You did?
It was the one where I was like it was that little tint of black.
I remember that. They were like that ebony, like black, yeah.
I know I have a black one.
Speaking of the fair, did you guys see the announcement? The fair coming back not this year, but next year.
Next year, May
and in
5th.
May.
May 5th through May 30th.
So pretty interesting to come back in May and not September.
Is that 2 or 3?
2. They're like silverish black.
It looks like 3. It's so fair.
Yeah.
I want to make earrings out of a double pair.
You made a necklace out of one finally. Right?
I know I made a ring.
Oh, a ring.
I think it's in the back.
Yeah, that's fine.
You made a ring?
Yeah, the last fair trip, she got one made.
Did your mom make one too?
Your mom made something too, yeah.
I think she made one too. I think they had her make one.
What's this?
Ooh.
This is like the first letter Nick ever wrote me.
Why is that in there?
I don't know.
Wait,
that's old school, guys.
Like back when I used to call him Ducky.
Yeah.
That was his nickname.
Yeah. Wait, what does it say?
I love you so much with all my heart. I hope your work is okay. I can't wait to spend the weekend with you in our own place.
I guess we must have been going away that weekend.
And I can't wait till this weekend.
I guess we must have been going away that weekend.
Wait, were you guys already like dating?
Yeah.
Oh. I was about to say, is like when you started to like, ask her out or what?
No, we were already dating, but
yeah, we were already dating.
Damn.
I never did the 24 days. It looked fun. It was fun, tiring, and super stressful.
Yes.
Like I just remember
the first one, and like we literally did the whole 24 hours, and what was it? We all were like, we're dead tired. We need to go home. But first, we need to eat breakfast. So we went to like Norm's or something.
Yeah.
And and we ate, and we were like, we're never doing this again. But then they announced the next one. We did it.
It does.
Got one? Or go get one?
Yeah, go get one. Go that way.
Yes, it's in there because it's a gem.
Yeah. Your mom's bringing you Jack in the Box, dude.
Kid can eat. He's growing.
Yeah. There's 24-hour days, man. I just remember like walking by people just like passed out on the floor, on benches.
The train going around at like midnight. People were knocked out asleep.
So that's kind of what grad night felt like too.
I didn't do grad night.
Crystal didn't get to do grad night because her school
we got kicked out.
Got kicked out of grad night, but my school did, and it was just awesome. But that's kind of what it felt like because you would went to like 2 or 3 in the morning at those times. But it was different because like when you worked there, grad night was like grad day, and then you went someplace after. Like,
so while I was working there, they had grad night started at I think like 1. The schools would start coming in, and they shared the park with the guests, and then at I say 6 o'clock, park closed. So people started getting filtered out.
Right.
And then grad night started 7 till 2 in the morning.
Yeah. So like when I went to grad night, we graduated and then got on the bus and went to grad night.
Yeah.
So it was literally just grad night.
Right.
We were there from like 7
and
to
some
like
schools
3.
did do that.
Yeah.
Some schools did do that. They were only there after their graduation.
Yeah.
But a lot of them, they booked in advance or after.
But it makes sense because in California Adventure opened up in like 01, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I graduated in 03. So grad night was still in Disneyland. Disneyland closed early. So nobody spent the day there first, you know?
Right.
So, yeah. Grad night, man. That's how it was. I remember taking a nap on the train. The 24-hour days, I would do them again if they brought them back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'd be fun.
Yeah.
I need a ton of coffee and energy drinks.
Yeah.
Because I'm like right there with the memories and amusement. Like 11 o'clock hits, I'm out.
Yeah. It
For
would
the
be
most part.
tough. It'd be dope. Do a
Come
24-hour day.
Okay.
24-hour day and go live the whole time. Like, is there a live limit? Like, just be live the entire time.
I don't think so.
Maybe you'd have to do it on like they do like 24-hour Twitch streams to raise for charity. So you could probably do it on Twitch or something. Like maybe Chris could do one because we don't have a Twitch, but that would be awesome. 24-hour live stream.
Right.
Dang.
Chocolate covered espresso beans are amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I used to live off of on grad nights when I worked there.
So
we had a giant bag.
Memories Amusement used to chaperone grad nights. What was that like? Like that seems like it would be a lot of work.
Dude, so like
because those kids are crazy.
From my grad night stories from working there, like chaperones were there just to enjoy the park. Because one chaperone lied for the student that was stealing everything.
Well, he probably didn't want to get in trouble himself for like not watching the kids or something.
Yeah, I don't know. But I was annoyed. I was like, speaking of chocolate covered,
right?
Let me have some chocolate. But yeah, that kid.
Yeah, Crystal had a lot of crazy grad night stories. I'm sure Memories Amusement has a lot of crazy stories too from chaperoning. Mm-hmm. I'm sure there's some crazy stuff going on. Joe's favorite chocolate? Oh man, I think for me, chocolate is somewhere like a if we're talking like candy, like chocolate candy bar. For me, it's somewhere between a Snickers and a Twix. You know,
mine is either a Reese's peanut butter cup or a Butterfinger.
Yeah. Which Disney villain do you guys like? Oh, you know, I saw you ask that earlier, Onika, and I'm sorry we totally missed it. Disney villain wise, well, here's Crystal's. That's Crystal's favorite villain.
Just because I love Snow White.
Yeah, she loves Snow White. And how can you not love the evil queen?
I know.
I mean, she's pretty dope.
Right?
Especially in like Once Upon a Time.
Oh, I know.
Regina. I think for me, my favorite would have to be... That's a tough one, dude. I think my favorite is probably Gaston and Maleficent. But I also really like Dr. Facilier because I just like his voodoo stuff.
Yeah, I think he's a good villain.
Yeah.
I also really like Loki.
I really like Hades, too.
Oh, I think Hades is a good one.
Yeah.
I just like Hercules, period.
I mean, I like Gaston because I feel like we kind of like there's a lot of similarities there. Like we're both like exceptionally good looking. He has better hair though, but I have a way better beard. Really muscular. I think like there's just a lot of similarities there between us. So except I'm not a total jerk like Gaston, you know? I'm not a total jerk. I bet you everybody on here thinks I'm awesome. Hades and Hercules are overlooked frequently. They really are. They really, really are.
Watch out, guys.
The buses were crazy on the way there. Then we got there and did our own thing. Forgot about the kids. At 3 a.m. on the way home, all kids were passed out. I had pockets full of joints that I confiscated. I'm glad you changed that. I was like, dang, taking those joints into Disney. Is that my sandwich?
No.
Thanks, buddy.
No.
I have a hand-delivered peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Hand delivered.
You delivered it by hand.
By paper towel hand.
Oh, okay. Did Nana make it?
No.
You make it? Oh, awesome. Thank you.
You're rude. Whenever he was little and he would make me a sandwich, he would always ask Papa to make the sandwich for me. And then he'd bring it to me and be like, I made it for you. But now that Uncle BB wants a sandwich, he has to make it himself for him.
The only thing I had trouble with was the peanut butter.
Was it stuck? Or spreading it?
No, like it was dry
You guys,
on
go to
the
your bed.
lid. It was dry on the lid, so I couldn't open it.
Gaston is mine. Yeah, he's a good one. You guys plan? What do we plan to buy at Avengers Camp? Everything?
2 times.
Twice at least. Crystal probably hopes they have a special Avengers Campus Spirit jersey.
Right. I do have the Marvel one.
That's
So I'm
true.
going to take that one.
Yeah. Throw that in the backpack. I think we talked about it earlier, but we'll probably buy at least one of those like ride modifiers.
Right.
You know what I am bummed? We didn't touch on this when we were talking about the whole like you have to have the boarding passes or whatever they're going to call them for that ride, the virtual queue. What I didn't think about is like I was really looking forward to riding the ride multiple times that day because I thought, okay, we can ride it once and I can just film on the ride. I'm not going to play the game, and then we can ride it again and I can play the game. It. So now I'm like, well, am I going to film the ride or am I just going to enjoy the ride? Because it's like, I don't know.
Right.
No, I'm not sure.
I didn't think about that. You're playing what?
I'm playing as Cody the Avenger.
Hey, go lay down. Go on.
Go to your bed.
So, I don't know. I don't know what else they're going to have. We're going to try a bunch of the food, so we'll definitely be buying that. I'm not sure we're going to buy a spider bot.
I really don't see us needing it.
I mean...
I do like the backpack for it, though.
The backpack is really cool. So I'm not sure if we're going to buy a spider bot or not. They had like a Thanos... like
sipper.
I don't think we'll buy that.
No,
unless it looks really good in person. We have the other Thanos sipper that you actually like poured the drink into. That was weird. Right. But we have it.
JD, can you go to your bed, please?
Like the thumb or
yeah. The thumb, yeah. And then I don't know, just like whatever other merch they have. We do plan on taking some Funkos with us, though.
Yes.
Yeah,
so
right
that should be cool. Yep, Thanos is right there chilling the Funko. So we'll definitely take a few Funkos with us and try to do. I was kind of looking for a Doctor Strange Funko.
I know, I really wanted Doctor Strange
But I wanted
Funko.
the one where he's like holding up the little shield so I could make it glow.
So Megan, just mousing around, was playing with her her Numios today. And she had them, because they have magnets in their hands, and she had them holding bottle caps. And I was like, you need to change those into Doctor Strange disc.
Oh, yeah.
And she was like, oh my gosh, you're a genius.
Yeah. I think the hours are 8 to 9 or 9 to 9 that day, or 8 to 9. I don't know. I'm gonna go check right now though. What the hours are. Let's
pancakes.
See.
Pancakes.
Pancakes.
Now I want pancakes.
Ooh. I got your peanut butter and jelly sandwich for nothing.
No, yeah, don't worry, bro. The hours, 9 to 9. So that should be a good. When do the hours extend to like? They don't. Oh, July.
July 1st.
July 1st. They go to 10. So when we go on the 17th, they'll probably be open till 10.
Yes.
At Disneyland, at least.
Yes.
Yep. It's true.
What the heck? Oh, okay, never mind. I was reading it and I thought it said California Adventure hours 1 to 9, but it's park hopping hours. I was like, what's going on that day? What don't we know about?
Right.
I hope they have some really awesome like merch that they haven't showed yet.
I know.
They usually do.
Yeah, they'll mostly be like shirts and whatnot.
Yeah.
Tumblers and all that fun.
We'll probably line up as early as they let us line up. So for opening day of Disneyland,
6 o'clock.
They didn't let people cross harbor till just after 5 a.m.
6 o'clock. Oh no, yeah, you're right. 5.
Yeah, I was like, dude,
5. We got there at 5.
Yeah. So probably get there close to 5 a.m. as possible and jump in line. Maybe we should probably get donuts again like we did last time.
Yeah.
Pass out donuts. You know?
I'm down.
I think, I don't know if Park Hop Creations is on here still or not, but they were telling us last time, remember that, was it them? No, it was Disney Park Duo. they were telling us that people tagged them.
Oh yeah.
Somebody tagged them by accident for giving them donuts.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, last time for the opening of Disney, we handed out. We got 2 dozen donuts, and we showed up with those and handed those out, and that was like a hit.
I think that we should just get 3 dozen of donut holes, and just do those instead of donuts, because everybody was like having a hard time just getting one donut. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're trying to say either.
I don't know.
I don't like getting 3 dozen donut holes though, but maybe we'll get that too.
No. Donuts or donut holes? Donuts or donut holes, guys?
Yeah, what do you guys think?
Donut holes. Donut holes.
And just bringing some cookies.
We'll make some cookies for the day. Awesome. And what time are you going to try to get there? I think Mondo and Danny are bounced out of the chat, but I'm sure they'll be there early too.
Yeah.
Noah will be there early. We'll probably jump in line with, we'll probably get there with Q and Jen and the girls. Whenever Angie gets there as well. So that's really why we want to stay in the area, because it just makes it so much easier to get there.
Yeah.
Or else it's like we're waking up at 3. We have to be out of the house by before 4 in case there's traffic.
Right.
So otherwise we can sleep in a little bit.
And so she'll be there around the same time.
Okay. So the upside too is if we got someplace that is walking distance, like if I went over while you were still getting ready, you could join a little later.
Yeah.
So you could finish if you actually
yeah,
dress up. I have no problem with that either. So, but it should be good.
And then we have Storytellers Cafe the next morning.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah, that should be fun. I was telling them, I think when you left the room, that we have Storytellers the next day. And that should be pretty cool. Hopefully, I'm hoping that the hotel let us just leave the car there and come back and get it. But I guess we'll see. Because usually you pay for overnight parking.
Mm-hmm.
And it covers the next day.
Right.
So that should be good. I'm going to go get in line to get some. I'm just going to go in line to get some donuts and cookies. Well, there you go. Show up, have somebody drop you off on Harborside.
Right.
And we will be there with donuts and cookies.
Bring some milk.
I think Ryan's coming, so him and his mom will probably be there super early.
We literally had a potluck on opening day.
Kenny and Mike will be there.
Yeah.
So everybody will be there
for sure.
So getting there early doesn't really suck. It's pretty good peanut butter and jelly sandwich, dude. It's pretty good.
You say thank you.
Gracias.
So it should be cool. It's going to be a long day, though.
Mm-hmm.
If you could get up by 3 or 4, get dressed, get over there. You're at the park till 9. We're going to stay till they make us leave.
10:30.
Yeah. And then you got to walk a shame back to the hotel, tired as heck.
Yep.
And then I think our reservations at Storytellers are at 10 a.m. the next day, which at least is not super early.
No.
Cheese.
But we'll have to be checked out of the
hotel.
The hotel.
Yeah.
So we'll have to be packed. But it's only a couple nights, so. But it should be good.
Yeah.
Hey, you.
So I think that's pretty much it, though, guys.
Yeah, I think we covered everything we wanted to.
I think so. Unless anybody has any other questions, I think we're good. I think we're there. So we'll be at, like we said, we'll be at Disneyland on Tuesday.
Yes.
For our next Let's Talk Tuesday. LTT. So I don't know if you guys have a specific topic you guys want us to check out or what. I think Crystal's going to go try to steal a baby.
I'm going to steal a baby.
I think she's going to bring our baby nephew on the live real quick. That's how we get more viewers.
You're using the baby for viewers. Wow.
And why don't you just
Do you want to be YouTube?
I was going to say, why don't you just Uber over? But I guess maybe that's more of a hassle. Here comes the baby. This is our nephew. This is Mason's little brother.
Get down, JD.
Hey, you. Hey, you. What it do?
Say hi, everybody.
JD, get down, buddy.
Open your hand.
Say he's 7 months, right?
He just turned 7 months yesterday. No, the 22nd.
Hey, look at the camera. No?
He should make cookies or
conchas. Probably Probably cookies.
Both.
They're probably
I'm just kidding.
easier.
Make Concha designed cookies.
Yeah, I feel like cookies would be easier. So
Say hi, little baby. As what? Yeah, she said your food's here.
So yeah, it should be a really good time. We're super excited
hi,
for
baby.
it.
Right here. We tickles you. We tickles you. We tickles you. Say hi, little baby.
She is local. She makes bomb desserts. I don't know if she sells them, but she makes some bomb desserts. So, and you should be selling them.
She is like literally 5 minutes from the park.
Yeah, we have definitely stopped by after downtown Disney days to go get some snack.
Delicious snacks. You're so excited.
And she's all the dogs. She's dogs.
Mm-hmm. He is so huggable. Like, look at these squeezies. Look at these squeezies, huh? We love the squeezies. Nom, 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 nom. We eat the cheeks on the daily, huh? Nom, 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 nom.
This is how cute Mason used to be.
Yep.
That's how cute I used to be.
That's how cute you used to be.
I'm cuter now.
Oh, you're cuter now?
Says who?
I don't know.
My mom.
That's all that matters.
Your mama.
Just careful with your drink, okay?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that is a good spot. Cool, guys.
Yeah?
Well, I think we are pretty much going to sign off.
Say bye.
Say bye, buddy.
Say bye.
Thank you guys so much for joining and hanging out with us. Like I said, we'll be going live at Disneyland on Tuesday. We can either do another walk around. Maybe we'll put up a poll and see what people want. What do you want us to do? Walk around or questions? I have no problem sitting someplace and doing like a Q&A for an hour or just talking about the day.
Yeah.
So
That would be fun.
Yeah. You guys all have a great week too, Val. Enjoy whatever parks you're headed to this week. We're gonna try to get back to Universal soon too, since we found out our passes are good.
Do you know where I want to go? SeaWorld.
We'll
Val, let's go to SeaWorld.
We'll probably get to SeaWorld.
Aquarium.
Yeah, I know. I want to go to the aquarium
I miss my
too.
nieces and nephew being that small. They're fun while they get small, but I prefer them. I prefer them Mason's age. Mason and I have more fun now that he's a little older than we did when he was little. Crystal likes them little. I like them when they get to like video game age. I think that's more fun.
That's me.
That's Mace. Yep. I need to go back to Universal soon. I just bought my pass. Yeah, dude, Dre, we haven't seen you in like forever, dude. So we need to plan a day at Universal.
We need to. Universal or Knott's.
Even if we don't do anything but just hang out, you know?
I know.
Just need to go. Universal or Knott's.
We'll chill and have some butterbeer and pumpkin juice.
Awesome. We will see you guys next Tuesday. Thank you guys so much for joining the live. We really appreciate hanging out. We had a great time.
Bye.
See you guys later.
Good night.
Night. Good job, dude.